What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops Wiz SportsCast. Coming to you live. Excuse me. Popcorn in my throat.
You keep bringing it over. You're a fucking masochist.
From the Mr. Whiskers studio in upstate New York, I'm your co-host, Papa K. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. To my left. This ain't working, is it?
This is fucking hilarious. He goes.
I'm joking at death on popcorn kernels. Forget about the intro. That's Mr. Whiskers. Welcome. Can we erase that?
No, it's live.
Wow. One kernel.
That was great.
Oh my
That
god.
was
If you
Now you got me choking.
total ass.
Now you choking me. You got me choking.
This don't go away right away.
No, you want to go get a water?
No, I'm drinking the beer.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's stuck in my teeth right now.
No, it's just as I got the music going, right? We got the intro and everything going on. And I do this, I switch to the scenes. And I hear you go, hit. That's not good. What? As I just muted everything.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, God.
Who the hell is that guy?
Oh, God.
He's gagging on the
Oh, God.
microphone.
And you started so strong, though. It was like, welcome, everybody. This is Mr. Whisker. I can't breathe.
That won't happen again.
Oh, God.
Matter of fact, next week I'm throwing a pop. I mean, I'm gonna bring it.
You say that every week, though.
No, I think I'm out of it anyway.
Oh, my God. Oh! My God! I'm fucking lightheaded. I can't breathe.
I'm glad you found this so amusing.
Oh, God. Hollywood came in with 5 bits. God, what's up, Wiz and Papa K?
Yeah. Don't mind me. I just choked to death.
Cheers. Well, cheers right back at you, Hollywood.
Oh God.
Oh, my God. I'm lightheaded.
I hope you didn't see that intro.
Oh, God. I might go back and record that and put that on TikTok. That was fucking priceless. Holy shit. I can't fucking see straight right now. Fucking just laughed so hard all the blood went to my head. Oh my God. Thank you for the 5 bits, Hollywood. Hollywood says, he looks like you after a Tabasco treat.
This is worse.
I don't know.
Not that it's hot. But boy,
Oh.
that little freaking kernel or whatever, sometimes happens to me with popcorn or peanuts.
Holy fuck.
Shit. And it sucks.
Holy shit.
It doesn't go away like immediately.
Oh my God. Hollywood says he also sounds like you after a Tabasco treat.
Oh no. No, this was worse.
Oh my God. Well, this isn't the first time it's happened.
Never when I did an intro.
Never when you did an intro, but it has happened during the show where
yeah,
like
yeah.
I had moments like we had to go on a quick break because like you were like.
No, I'm not even gonna go. We'll save that for the birds.
Ugh.
Oh, with that. The one thing that helps me is this.
Chocolate. That's what helps me with the Tabasco
It's
treats.
so soothing down your throat.
Yeah.
But boy, how with this popcorn shit?
They say that chocolate. Can I have a piece of chocolate? They say that chocolate also releases something in your brain. It's like a positive thing.
Whatever.
Here. I don't want this piece. I just wanted a piece.
Gotcha.
He says, I didn't see the intro. Sorry.
My bad.
Don't apologize. That was the funniest
I hope
fucking
you thought
thing.
it was funny too.
That shit was hilarious.
He's hysterical laughing at me.
I could.
And then they're choking to death over here. He's, God forbid if I had anything wrong with it. You're gonna die.
I would know. At that point, I knew what happened to you.
Yeah.
I knew what happened because you do it. This isn't the first time.
No.
I knew it wasn't anything serious. You know, you keep bringing popcorn to the show. This is like the 5th time now it's happened.
Oh, not that many.
Oh, no. It's at least 4 or 5 now.
Nah, I can count 2.
Well, I can also tell you, you keep saying you're not going to bring it back. I mean, you do it to yourself. I knew it wasn't serious.
I'm throwing it out right now.
I knew it wasn't serious. I still got the kettle cooked potato chips in the cabinet, the pantry.
Right.
Yeah, those are still in there. I knew it wasn't anything serious. And like I said, it was priceless to me because as I am doing, like, you know, the whole production to start the show, I hear Papa K as I'm, like, getting ready to change scenes and unmute you. I hear him through the headset go, "Huh? That's not good." How do you not lose your shit laugh? I was like, oh, man, maybe he had, like, a little phlegm or something. And then he started the intro off. It was perfect. And then he fucking lost it. I am definitely going back and clipping that. That's going on fucking TikTok. We don't have any Pops Wiz SportsCast clips on TikTok yet. Today was the day for magic to happen. And I know what that feeling's like, right? You know, like the popcorn kernels, and you can't get them to go away. It was like the comedian Kevin James. Remember he had the don't sweat the small stuff?
Yeah.
And he talked about you get that popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your tongue, and you're doing this for like 10 minutes.
You're pretty good, by the way.
I think he has a new special out, too.
Really?
Come on, you gotta come in a little bit. You're too far away.
Oh.
Better?
Stop gagging. Hopefully.
You know what's gonna help you more is water. Beer doesn't help.
Oh, beers definitely helps.
Nah. Hollywood says you laugh at Wiz when he eats a Tabasco treat.
I tell him that too. He's the one that's a masochist.
Right? Hollywood said that was funny. It was funny. Funny. Do not insult my agent and clip him, or you will be sniped. You're gonna do that shit anyways, Hollywood. I'm not threatened. You're gonna do it anyways. Doesn't matter what I do. Tabasco treats are coming. Listen, I may have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. All right?
Oh, that's a classic saying.
Why don't you go get some more popcorn, Pops?
I threw it away.
I thought you were getting into the birds.
I did. I threw it in your backyard.
Oh, so you just littered my backyard with popcorn.
It'll be gone by the morning.
It will be. I see the Cardinals and Blue Jays out there. Fucking squirrels will get that shit.
They love that.
There's
That's
a bunny, dude. I wonder if bunny rabbits like it. I got a
Clover.
rabbit.
Clover. That white shit that grows in your backyard.
Yeah, I think I got a potential family of bunnies that are living underneath my shed right now.
Oh God.
I'm okay with that. I don't like the groundhogs because they dig holes in the hill, and then when I'm mowing, I almost break my fucking ankle.
Yeah. They burrow. Woodchucks.
Let's see. Hollywood says I could spin the wheel. Try me. Be scared, Wizmaster. Be scared. I ain't scared of shit, Hollywood, except for bees and heights.
So my predictions are slowly coming true in the NBA and the NHL. I said Florida in 5, they're up 2-0. Mm-hmm. And I said the Celtics in 5, they're up 2-0 playing tonight. The Celtics beat, it could be 4 straight if they win tonight. The Yankees bounce back after 2 losses. Mind you, no Soto over the weekend. I think that was big. Because I think that game 1, they lost 2-1. They probably would have won with him in the lineup.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Then I'm listening to the Mets right now, right? Who's struggling, right? They're 8 games on the 500. They're only 3.5 games out of the third wild card. So all they got to do is go on a hot streak.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time. We're still like we're not even in the middle of June yet.
No, like the Mets have not played. Yankees have played a little bit more than Mets. Yankees have played 68 games, so that means you have 94 games left.
Yeah,
94.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah,
it's a lot of series.
Yep.
Hollywood saying Celtics up 2-0.
Yeah.
Also asking, is Soto hurt?
No, he played last night already.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had
He's just
forearm
asking.
discomfort. They thought it could be some serious. They did an examination and imaging, and then they did a radiologist thing. And by the way, he gets up yesterday in the first inning and gets a hit. They scored 2 runs off of Seth Lugo, ex-Met pitcher.
No shit.
They went no Stanton, no Rizzo, no Judge last night, and they win 4-2.
No, that's great. Again, Soto is a big part of the team, but you do need, it's not a one-man deal here. You got to, the whole team has to contribute to the victories
And
if you want to go far.
And the contribution yesterday, Rodin pitched great. 1 run, 7 innings. But 3 phenomenal defensive plays by Volpe, by Glaber, I should say a couple more, and by LeMahieu at first. Really good plays. And by the way, that Celtics series, both games Celtics won at home, right down to the wire though. Even though they won by 7 or 17, but till the last 5 minutes, that game was almost neck and neck. But then Celtics pulled away. Both games. So.
We got Hollywood saying Cardinals tied their series with Rockies. I'm glad he's okay. I was choosing the Royals. Sorry.
Yeah, Royals, not bad. They were 12 games over 500. 11 now. So, a team that lost 106 games last year. And they're 11 games over 500 this year. This is all because, the players they got. They sucked for 4 years now, 5 years. Now they got this kid, Bobby Witt Jr., I think, shortstop. Phenomenal. Could be an MVP right now.
Okay.
They got Seth Lugo, who was 9-1 before last night. He was a reliever for the Mets. They wouldn't let him start, so they got rid of him. 9-1.
Let's go.
Yeah, and they still got that catcher from the 2015 World Series, who's still playing. I can't think of his name offhand.
This is the Royals?
Yeah. He's the only guy left from that 15 team that won the World Series.
That's 9 years ago.
I know. He was the catcher then. He's playing first base right now. He's 38, I think. And still hitting home runs.
God bless him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the last guy left.
I would say Guardians are doing good too.
They're ahead of the Royals in that division.
I would say Salvador Perez.
Very good. Thank you.
My man, let's go.
Yeah.
I was on top of shit.
I know. Let's see if he knows this one.
Oh shit.
A little, we didn't put this over trivia. This is a television trivia question. What was Henry Winkler's full name in the series Happy Days?
You're not looking for the Fonz, right?
No,
that's not the
nickname.
answer you're
what
looking
was his
for.
real full name on the show? Not his, obviously, real name is Henry. What was his real name?
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Anthony Fonzarelli.
Close. Nope.
Henry Fonzarelli?
Nope.
Philip Fonzarelli?
No.
Last name's Fonzarelli, right?
Yeah, that's why they call him the Fonz.
Yeah.
But his real name was Fonzarelli, but what was his first name? Just a little bullshit.
I used to pardon me. I used to watch that show all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, you watch all the repeats.
Oh shit, yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Hollywood's got it. Arthur Fonzarelli.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I watched all the repeats, but I remember no.
He's still around.
When did the show come out?
I'll say early 70s.
Happy Days came out in the early 70s?
I believe so, yeah. Right after Andy Griffith, stopped, because Opie was the boy, but he was, and Ron Howard, that's his name now. Fantastic director, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He got older.
No.
And I'll say 75. I'm guessing.
Okay, so I didn't realize, because, I remember when I watched the show.
Unless I'm really off. You might be right. Maybe it was early 80s.
Well, because I remember when I watched the show, I'd watch it, I think it was, on Monday nights, and then they'd have, those to-be-continued episodes, and it would be on the next Monday night.
Yeah. It was a popular show. He got famous for that, Henry Winkler.
Yeah, Hollywood saying my mom's a huge fan, and he's saying the 70s. Yeah, so it was the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Henry Winkler became famous. After that, he did a great Christmas movie. He was much older. He was in the 60s, which I love, by the way. I think it was like in 2008 he did it. He's still alive, by the way. He does commercials.
I know. I hear him on WFAN. He does
Yeah,
the thing like for like a degenerative eye something.
Yes. That his father-in-law or something like that.
His
He also played Scrooge.
I didn't know he played Scrooge.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, in the
I
80s.
know he was in an Adam Sandler movie, The Waterboy.
Oh yeah,
He played the head coach.
See, I
of
was
the
never a
football
big
team.
fan. No offense to Adam Sandler. I liked him as a comedian. I didn't care for his movies that much.
See, I liked quite a bit of his movies. Like
Mr. Deeds.
I liked Mr. Deeds.
That was a decent one where he was really rich or something.
Yeah, I thought that. I mean, there was a clip in that movie that just had me fucking cracking up hysterically. When he slid down the handrail and like landed on the table in the middle and broke it. And he's like, and the butler's sitting there staring at him. The butler had never said a word to this point, even then.
Yeah.
And he looked at him. He's like, "Am I safe?"
Yeah.
And he just
I
went.
think I remember that part. Yeah.
I was dying laughing.
Happy Gilmore. What's the other ones that he did? The
Billy Madison.
Bill Madison. That's the one.
Billy Madison. No, Happy Gilmore was the golf
Golf
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Billy Madison was another
The
one.
Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer. Hubie Halloween.
That I don't remember.
I think you would like. That's like a family. That's like a
You know what I like
family
about him?
movie.
His Christmas song. His Jewish Christmas song.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It's still to this day phenomenal.
I like that song he did in Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
At
he
the
was just like a rock star, right?
at the end, that one is like, all I wanna do is grow old with you. Yeah, the one he did on the plane.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That one got
Think about the names of the songs: wedding singer, wedding ringer, wedding planner, right?
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding crashes. I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, that's with Owen Wilson and
know him, yeah,
Vince
yeah.
Vaughn.
I know both of them.
That one was funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got Hollywood says, yes, it has Ron Howard in it. Happy Days lasted 11 seasons.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Holy shit. 1974 to 1984.
Okay.
Henry Winkler also played Adam Sandler's dad in the movie Click. Shit, that's
Wow.
right. Oh my God, that movie made me cry.
I finally remember the Christmas movie. It's called "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year." If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's fantastic. Yeah,
It's the most wonderful time of the
a
year.
great Christmas song, right?
Oh,
Andy
yeah.
Williams.
Oh yeah. Henry Winkler also played in "That's My Boy." Yeah, that was a little bit of like a slapstick, stupid comedy.
Okay.
I like that one too. That one's good. That one's on Netflix right now.
Okay.
8 Crazy Nights is the Jewish Christmas movie.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like the cartoon one.
Okay. Yeah.
That was really good too.
The Hanukkah song. That's great. I love that one. They do it every year around Christmas.
I loved it. A lot of. I saw him live actually at Bethel Woods.
Henry Winkler?
No, Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah. I remember. I remember when you went.
Yeah, and I remember he did like a song at the end, and he did that one. It's like the one I wanna grow old with you, but he changed the words, and he was just like, "Thanks for growing old with me."
Okay.
Like it was very it just really hits the heartstrings, dude.
Speaking about Bethel, you never made up your mind.
I'm not gonna make it to that. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't afford it right now.
I told you I was going to treat you.
I
It's
know.
too late. Sold out.
Yeah. Well,
It's Friday.
I appreciate that you would have treated me, but Pops, you
And
already spoil us enough, right? And like I kind of wanted to be able to do that, but
I hope that wasn't the reason you didn't want to go.
what? No, I mean
I
it's just
would have laid it out. Matter of fact, I told Megan I would have laid it out too. She would have went,
yeah,
and she has to work Friday too. But she says I could have got off.
yeah, no.
But that show.
It was just because between that, it's like
You forget he has a people coming on before him. He wouldn't have came on till 8 o'clock.
Well, it's not even that, because I'm also taking off on a Friday next month for a wedding I'm going to.
Yeah.
So,
He's getting married.
our friend Emily,
Oh, okay.
you met her.
And where's this?
Believe we're going to Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
We already booked a hotel. They hook, they have like they book a bunch of rooms, right? Because Jackie's part of the wedding party. So it was like a discounted price, shit like that.
Got dressed for that?
I should pick up some new stuff because at this point people are cracking on me because they're like, oh, you're wearing the blue shirt again. Oh, you're wearing the maroon shirt again. And there's the black one. That completes the trio.
No.
I don't have a lot of dress clothes.
Me either.
Well, you used to. I remember you never brought that picture over.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was 20.
I know, but you were always like dressed to the T.
Oh, without a doubt. Remember, I worked for a dry cleaner.
I know. This guy right here. You see pictures of Papa K.
Yeah, no, would never. And that was the days before the bell bottoms, because I never wore bell bottoms straight leg. I did eventually go to bell bottoms.
I can't picture it.
Oh yeah.
I always how you always told me you always bought buttoned up shirts, always with the
I bought
the
a pair of slacks and a shirt every payday.
every payday.
Yeah, there was a dress store right across the street from where the cleaners had it. It was $5. Yeah, $5 for a pair of pants. Now,
But yeah, you always just shit.
even a shirt. I think the shirts cost
You can't
more
even
than pants.
fucking this is $5 now. With this fucking thing of peanuts.
Well, that what is it? But a name brand like
Planters, yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at 5 and change. Everything. I went to the store the other day. Everything's $5, $10, $15. You see something for like $1, you're shocked.
Oh yeah, no, the floss I buy.
Yeah.
That's really nice floss. Not to get too deep into cleaning my teeth.
Yes, yeah.
But again, it's like this is like quality shit, and it's only 98 cents.
Yeah, that's rare though anymore.
$1.06
Ever
after
since
tax.
COVID, everything jacked up, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And the store I go to is Walmart. It's a bargain. It's not a bargain anymore. Not a bargain anymore.
Nah.
Like it used to be. Now everything they jacked everything up. You want to buy a box Keebler cookies, right? $4.38.
Jesus.
A 12-pack of soda if it's a name brand, $7.98. Come on, give me a break. All right, never mind about that.
No. I mean, you're right though. You're 100% right. Hold on a second. We got Hollywood saying, no, we didn't. I was naming Adam Sandler movies. Did you see the Adam Sandler basketball movie Uncut Gems?
No.
With NBA Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett?
Oh, I know Kevin Garnett. Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
No.
Hollywood saying Jackie is Jay Swift, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
This is true.
That's her name online, Jay Swift.
Hollywood saying Superman Papa K.
Wait.
You're Superman.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not me.
No, we've established this. You
No.
can keep saying no. It's not going to change the fact that people are going to call you Superman.
Nah. I love Superman, the movies. I mean, I still have the original series from 1951 with George Reeves.
You know they're coming out with a new one
You told me.
next year?
Yeah. Well, it'll never end. Batman, Superman, King Kong, Godzilla, what else? Iron Man.
You're coming out with another Iron Man.
Yeah, like I said, that'll never end. Because people love, the reality of the comics that they made live.
Well, I feel like right now it's just kind of like this gap in time that we're at, where that'll fade away and something else will take
but
over.
It's been like 30 years. Batman, what? 1989. Superman, 1975.
Yeah, but for instance, like how I apologize for interrupting you, but like after they did Batman Returns, with Michael Keaton, like how long was it? There was a decent gap there, wasn't there?
Really? Because Kilmer did it. And
yeah, he was the next one.
And then George Clooney did it.
Yeah.
With what's his name? Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was,
that was four. No, that was
and it was I believe Uma Thurman.
Thurman was the second one, I think.
Poison Ivy. No.
No, third. Yeah.
Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones was in the one with Val Kilmer. That was the third one.
Right. Yeah.
The second one was.
And he played Two-Face.
The second one was Penguin.
Right.
Danny DeVito.
And the hot girl that played Catwoman.
Oh shit.
And she was.
Oh
hot.
man, this is bothering me.
She was hot.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, she looked good in that outfit. I mean it. If you didn't like Batman, you watched it just because of her.
And of course, you had Jack Nicholson as the Joker.
The best, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, he was.
I know the other guy was good too, but Jack Nicholson was just perfect.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
You know, the originals in the Batman TV series weren't bad either. Frank Gorshin was great as the Riddler. What's his name that played the Penguin? The hell's his name? He was the guy in Rocky that played his manager. Burgess Meredith.
Yes.
He played the Penguin. Cesar Romero played the Joker. And the gorgeous woman was Julie Newmar. She played Catwoman. Oof.
You ready? You ready for this? You want to know what's going to throw you off a little bit?
Yeah.
So in the cartoon series, the Joker was voiced by Mark Hamill, the guy that played Luke Skywalker in Star Wars.
Star Wars? I never watched Star Wars. So
yeah, but he was the voice of the Joker in the cartoon series.
Okay.
And he would only do the voice of the Joker because they had I forgot the other guy's name that voiced Batman, but they had such a chemistry. He goes, I will not, like, if you bring back the cartoon, I will not do the voice of Joker unless he is the voice of Batman.
Okay.
Like, they had such a chemistry together.
Okay.
I forgot his name.
Adam West was the original Batman in the TV series.
Mm-hmm.
You know which I liked? Speaking of comics, I loved it. They wouldn't keep it on. Was the Hulk.
The Hulk? Oh, yeah, with Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah, and Bill Bixby played the guy that was,
Let me catch up with chat really quick, Pops.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hollywood says he made us a special message again on our on a personal Discord. Take a look at that in a little bit, man. I appreciate you, brother. Hollywood also says Batman came out and Superman movie came out in 1978.
Yes.
Batman came out in 1989. Batman Returns 92. Forever 95. And Batman and Robin was 97. Yeah, so there was a decent gap there.
8 years, 4 movies. It's not a major gap.
Halle Berry was a hot, sexy Catwoman too.
Oh my God, you ain't kidding.
She did look good, like as Catwoman. I didn't care for the movie though.
No, it was silly.
Love Frank Gorshin as the Riddler.
He was great impersonator.
And he voiced Joker in Batman: Arkham City, which is a video game.
Okay. Frank Gorshin was talented, man. Good actor, good impersonator, stand-up comic.
That's it right there. Thank you, Hollywood. Kevin Conroy voiced Batman in the cartoon. That's the one that Mark Hamill. He said,
okay,
if Kevin Conroy ain't doing Batman, I'm not doing Joker. I love the Incredible Hulk TV series. Yeah, they were great.
And Spider-Man. They couldn't keep up with it because it was too expensive. The guy that played Spider-Man, forgot his name. Peter Parker's his name on the in the movie, right? Phenomenal, but they couldn't keep up, and then they have the what they have now, computers.
Oh yeah, the CGI. The
guy flying around the city. No, and he was a good-looking guy, the Peter Parker guy. So when Spider-Man did Tobey Maguire, is that his name?
Yeah,
I was shocked because the guy that played him in the TV series, he was a stud.
Well, that was the thing. It's like when they started going back like to the comic book version of Spider-Man, they were casting. They Peter Parker was a nerd.
Yeah, I know.
He wasn't like this like good-looking dude or anything like that. And not saying anything against like Tobey Maguire or Anthony
he was good.
Garfield or even Tom Holland.
I like all of them.
But I don't think you saw the Tom Holland Spider-Mans.
No.
No, I don't think you saw the Andrew Garfield ones either.
Yes, I have. I know him. Yeah, I've watched that.
So you saw the one where he had to fight against the lizard?
Yes.
Okay, you saw that one?
Yeah.
And then the next one, it was
Him I saw twice. I know that.
Electro and
Yeah.
which was,
He was good.
with Jamie Foxx.
Another good actor.
Yeah, holy shit, very versatile actor
You
too.
ain't kidding. Ray
Holy
Charles.
Ray Charles, fucking the movie I got you into,
Law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding
Played
citizen.
the lawyer. Excellent.
He is a phenomenal actor.
Ray. I couldn't believe that. How good.
Yeah.
He looked and did because I saw Ray Charles when I grew up with Ray Charles, a phenomenal piano player. You know, was blind from birth.
Mm-hmm.
And Notions, you know, this with his head.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen that movie yet. That's one that's on the bucket
been around
list.
forever.
But Jamie Foxx also played in a movie called Project Power.
That I never heard of.
That one I think you would like. Basically, I'll give you the plot of it. Was we're in like a futurist, a more like further in time kind of area, and there is a drug. It's a pill that they created that it unlocks in your DNA your superpower for like 15 minutes or something.
I'll take it.
And like everybody, it unlocked a different superpower in everybody.
Oh
so,
man, I love it.
But it came with consequences. I think you would really like this movie. It was
What is it? Power Project?
Project Power.
Project Power. Okay.
I think
Never
it's
heard
on
of it.
Netflix. One of these days, we gotta sit down. I have Netflix. We gotta fucking sit down and watch that. I think you would really enjoy that movie. Because you're always talking about how like you're not really interested in some of these movies that come out because you haven't seen anything really original or anything that's really grasping your curiosity and attention. I think this would be one you would enjoy.
Speaking about movies, I went through my entire collection of DVDs last night, and I can't find Black on Broadway.
The Lewis Black stand-up comedy.
House. It's either here or it's got lost.
I'll take a look again.
Yeah, I even opened the other ones to make sure I didn't misplace it, and I couldn't find it.
But it was like
an hour.
I cleaned out a lot of DVDs in this house that we weren't watching bullshit TV series. No, any stand-up comedy that I have, I held on to the ones I wanted, and then anything else
I did the
I gave
collection.
to you.
Yeah, I got this high.
Yeah.
Of comics.
I did not throw out any stand-up comedy DVDs I have.
And Ron White, what was the first one he did?
Ron White was the first one that we bought that we watched together was They Call Me Tater Salad.
Tater Salad. Then it was Can't Fix Stupid. That was one, right?
Yep.
And then the third one, I don't know. And by the way, I have a Lewis Black one. I don't know if I misplaced it or not, but I couldn't find it. The second one, he was dressed up in a suit.
Red, White, and Screwed.
There you go. Now, I know I have that somewhere. And that wasn't bad either. Not as good as Black on Broadway.
No, Black on Broadway was amazing.
Was the best, yeah.
Hollywood saying, did you that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire appeared with Tom Holland in Holland Spider-Man movie? Yes. That gave me the chills. I had goosebumps all over my body, Hollywood. That shit was so cool. That's one. But see, Pops, like, if you were going to watch these movies, you have to watch them in order. Because the build-up, it connects with one another. Otherwise, things are going to might be a little confusing. But I think you will like those as well. Because, what's his name? Michael Keaton coming in and played the Vulture. That was amazing. I loved his role as the Vulture and how that broke down. Like, yeah, we would have to have a sit-down, Pops. Like, and we wouldn't be able to do it in one day. But, like, it would have to be, like, we would have to watch it in chronological order.
He was on Johnny Carson, the old shows. Michael Keaton, I guess, before he did Batman. Mm-hmm. This guy was a stud. Yeah. He was a good-looking dude. Him, Christopher Reeve, before he had that tragic accident.
Yeah.
These guys were really, how would you say, handsome guys, They didn't pick goofballs to be, stars.
So just a few messages from Hollywood right here saying Jamie Foxx became Ray Charles for the movie because he met the real Ray Charles in person before he died.
Okay.
Taught him how to play the piano.
Okay.
Black on Broadway, one of my favorite lines is, "I'm the greatest fucker here, and you sniveling shits would died without me."
A rabbit out of my hat.
Yeah. Oh, that's how I remember that's how he started the show.
Oh my god.
Ron White, fucking awesome. Did you know Michael Keaton returned as Batman in the new Flash movie? Oh, I saw it, Hollywood, and that was another. Seeing Michael Keaton come back as Batman was, again, like just how they're doing movies and the superhero movies and bringing back the older superheroes. Where it just gives me again just goosebumps.
Yeah, no. Speaking of comedians, right? Two of my favorites besides Louis Black, Bill Burr, Jim Gaffigan.
Oh yeah, Jim Gaffigan has a new one out.
Oh really? He's good. I like him.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I figured that'll be one we watch together.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second though. Can you give me some space? I'll be right back. Just gonna use the restroom. But yeah, no, Jim Gaffigan, he has a new one out.
Oh, he's good. Yeah. Jim Gaffigan also Hollywood is an actor. He was on a lot of TV series shows. But I saw him live up here. My daughter got me tickets to see him in Poughkeepsie. I forgot the name of the place. Civic Center, maybe. It was pretty good. And reasonable, by the way. I think it was like the tickets were like $75, which is unheard of now. If you go see like Bill Burr or like Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden, you're looking at $1,000 a ticket. My friend just went to see the Rolling Stones at MetLife Stadium in Jersey. $500, and that wasn't the cheapest. Maybe the cheapest ticket. Close to 80,000 people, if not more. So these guys are making a fortune.
Oh yeah. It's funny because we're talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah.
But this is the Miles Morales version.
Yeah. Before the 51 series of Superman, which was on television with George Reeves, it was actually a Superman before that. But they never showed him flying. They just said, up, and away. That was it. In the TV series, technology got a little better, obviously. And they showed him, and he wasn't obviously flying, it was him on whatever they called it.
Wires.
Yeah. And they just showed everything going by it,
Oh, yeah. I mean, even like when they did the one with Henry Cavill. Like they showed like the green screen, but they had him on wires and shit and just like
same with Christopher Reeve,
doing the moves.
How fast he could go, how slow if he wanted to,
Let's see, we got Hollywood saying he's funny. What do you think of Christian Bale's Batman?
I liked him.
I thought he was alright, not my favorite though.
Batman Begins, I love that movie.
Says, I love George Carlin also. Alright.
Oh, we have his whole collection.
Mm-hmm.
HBO that he did, every one of them.
Got Goody Bees in the chat. Say, did you wash your hands, sir? Always.
What are you talking about? Did you went to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It smells like Dial soap. The Dial antibacterial soap is the best smelling bar soap out there.
I like Irish Spring with Dove.
I like it because every time you get a tattoo, you got to get the Dial antibacterial soap. For the healing process.
I never got a tattoo, so yeah.
Well, yo, what's up, Goody B? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
That was an odd question. What are you, sanitary?
It's because I came back quick. I
You didn't wash? Ever since COVID, everybody, they have sanitizers right in bathrooms.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
But I get what he said because I came back rather quickly. That's because I didn't do it. What they
it just
say,
went like this.
2 minutes. It was more just like a
Little Dane Cook.
back to the show.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Real quick. Quick news today.
Hold on a second. Let me catch up the chat.
Go.
Hold on to that thought. Da 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 da. Let's see. Hollywood saying, I love the Superman George Reeves TV series. Did Papa K like Henry Cavill's Superman?
Yeah, I like Christopher Reeve probably a little better. But I like Cavill too. Yeah.
And then Hollywood goes, Goody, you missed Papa K choking during the intro.
That won't happen. I threw the popcorn for the birds. You'll never see me eat popcorn in this house again.
Yeah, we'll see about
Ever.
that.
No.
We'll see.
I'm done. No.
Yeah, it's not the first time you've said this, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, it is. You know, I always bring it no matter what. Now, I have 3 packets left at home. I'm make it and throw it out for the birds.
No, you could just eat it at home.
No, never. Only when I bring it here. I never have it at home. Yeah.
Okay. Not even like when you're watching TV, you watch maybe put a movie on?
Chips, maybe. Pretzels.
Oh, okay.
No, ever.
Let's see. We got Goonie saying, good. Otherwise, I would have had to tell Jay Swift to whip you into shape. Hey. I think I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah. Same here.
I had my buddy at work was telling me, he goes,
Yeah.
he just threw it at me. He goes, yeah, you know, I forgot how it got brought up. He goes, yeah, no, I can tell, you know, you work out. I was like, I don't work out.
No, you work at work.
That's my workout.
Yeah.
So I ain't got the fucking energy when I get out of work.
No, when I was working, I built up arm strength, and you know, I wasn't 170 pounds then. I was 180, 185. You know, other than when I had to take my medication for diabetes, that I lost weight.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, it's gone. Look at this.
That's all natural.
That was my arms like he has years ago. That's all gone after I got sick. Never came back.
Well, they gave you the steroids.
I didn't know what that was for.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I said, "Oh shit, this is dangerous. I'm not taking this." But they said it would only been for a year, where I would have built up my.
And you would have gotten your muscles
again.
back. Yeah.
And stupid me, they gave me like 100 tablets at that time.
Yeah.
And it was free. Prescription, you know, covered. And like an idiot, I never took it. That was my mistake.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still see it. This guy, you still got that strength.
No.
They say power is the last thing to leave.
Yeah, no, I don't have it anywhere near what I used to. You know, when I lifted those bags today, my arm started to hurt a little. The 50-pound bags of, manure. You know, I did one at a time.
You could wait for me.
I could have did 2 at a time in my day.
You could wait for me, and then we'll get the wheelbarrow and put them in the wheelbarrow.
I did. That's what I left the wheelbarrow right by the gate.
You know, I'll take care of that for you, bud.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I'll see. But I gotta start spreading that shit before I put the veggies in. You know.
The veggies, the vegetable garden's almost started.
Thinking about buying new cages. Some of those cages got a shit. You see that home run Judge hit Sunday? I know you didn't. 9th inning, bottom of the 8th, he comes up.
That was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, obviously. It was 5-4 Yankees. By the way, Grisham hit a 3-run homer. Guy never plays to give him the lead. Guy tries to throw like a slider or a curveball by Judge. If it wasn't for the back of the wall of Yankee Stadium, it would have went out of the stadium. Hit the back of the second deck and bounced back downstairs. 434 feet.
Almost got the bonus.
It's on the rise. This is how I knew it was a home run. You watch the replay. I saw it live, right? He hits the ball, right? Not one Dodger in that defense moved.
They're like, that one's gone.
No, exactly.
Fuck it.
The left fielder just went like this. Never moved. Didn't even go like...
He just watched it.
He didn't even watch it. He just went like this. Okay. Nobody, they showed the whole field. Nobody moved. Yeah, the infield, nothing. Just the pitcher went like this.
Judge!
Pitcher went like he knew it. He knew it right away. Oh my God. I'm telling you, Judge,
when he hits him,
one day he might hit it out of Yankee Stadium over the left center field bleachers.
What?
He's come close. 497 feet.
Let's see, we got Goody saying, doing great though, man. Just visiting Blue and Mismo for my sister's wedding. Oh shit, let's go. It's been a nice time.
Goody beat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to a wedding next month. I love weddings.
Man,
I get fucking emotional.
Anybody getting married that I know? Recently? Or, not recently. In the future? Probably not, right?
Oh, yeah.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. October.
Great month to get married. Just saying.
Well, you did.
I know.
That's what,
Why do you think I'm saying it?
I got married when it was 100 degrees in August. Oh. And
That's brutal.
Oh, and those days the church didn't have air conditioning. And this priest loved to talk. I mean, that sermon went on for over an hour. It's 98 degrees on August 10th, 1980. And I'm like, everybody's like sitting there, can't wait to get out of there and have a beer. I'm like, please, can you shut up?
Hollywood says, bring pretzels next week, Papa K. Goonies saying, gotta find Papa K a new stack that isn't a choking hazard.
Yeah, I know. I've learned my lesson after today's comedy scene.
Mismo saying, hey guys, been lurking for a bit, getting a few things done around the house, waiting for Blue to get home. You always appreciate the lurk, Mismo.
Cool.
Good to see you. Yeah. Let's go. Goody says, gotta get Papa K back into the gym to bump some iron.
Never happened.
But we can lift things up and put them down.
This is the heaviest thing this guy's lifting.
We like to do our 12-ounce curls.
That's it. No more for me. Those days are gone. Like I told you, after I got sick in, what was it, 2013? That was it. I was lucky I got out of there, right?
Oh yeah, no, that was a
close.
that was a scary time. That was
Those guys saved my life at the hospital.
Oh yeah. Well, that and Melissa.
Oh, without a doubt.
She was your proxy.
She made all the decisions.
Yeah, she made all the choices, and fucking.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
That shit was. I remember coming into the hospital because I would try and visit you before work, and like you were in an induced coma at that time.
Yeah.
And I remember coming around the corner, like, I was looking for like a doctor to be like, hey, can you give me like some heads up and shit, and Brian was with me because we were carpooling. I remember I came around the corner and go figure, Papa K, fresh out of a coma, he's got the Panthers game on just. Oh hey, they suck. And I'm over there like, you're awake. That was wild.
Oh, the first few days was very scary for what I was in a coma. I had no idea.
14 days.
Really?
14 days. Oh, no, trust me. You don't forget shit like that.
No. That's right. The last 7 I was doing therapy.
You're doing therapy, and then it was... I think it was right before Christmas Eve. Jackie and I, we picked you up from the hospital.
21st.
Yeah, and brought you home.
I wouldn't let them, I would not leave them alone. They finally got so annoyed with me, they said, all right, get the fuck out of here.
All right, we're calling you son. Jesus, shut up, please.
I didn't realize I lost 52 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
At that time, because I remember putting my pants on that time. Oh, my God. They were, like, so loose.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. And then I looked in the mirror, and I said, oh, my God, I look like Skeletor. My goodness. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest Christmas gifts that any of us could have asked for.
No, it took me a while to get over that, though. It took me close to a month. I finally retired, and I had to do all that retired stuff and what do you call it? Apply for pension and Social Security. So
yeah.
By that time I was okay because Megan was driving me all over the place.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that.
And let's see, we got Hollywood saying Papa Gay has power, he's fucking Superman. That was a monster blast by Judge, and don't be a fucking flower girl whiz. What? Goonie B says, you can be my flower girl, Wiz.
Oh,
I
God.
heard Mill already gave the approval. You know, Goonie, we did talk about this.
This is flower girl shit.
I could be the flower guy.
For a wedding?
Yeah.
No, that's what little kids do. The flower girl, little guy.
I can literally, like, Pops, this flower throwing arm,
All right.
I'll be, that shit will be all over the place. I'll be like, eh! Ha ha! Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married! Ha!
What the hell's wrong with you? Fucking lunatic.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Here's the quit.
Mill said I could wear the hat. Just throwing it out there.
Here's the yes or no thing I saw today on television. I'll throw it at everybody. I'll do it again later. This is the give me a yes or a no. Will Judge hit 62 home runs again or more?
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Okay.
How old is he?
31.
Nah. Unless he's juicing up, nah.
Well, he's never gonna juice up.
I know, thank God. Thank God.
I'll probably say no too because I got a funny feeling they're gonna, sit him a lot, and they sat him last night. I think he'll hit 50 easy.
I think he'll get like 50, 54.
I think he's got, barring injuries, God forbid, because if he gets hurt,
You're not getting back to 62.
I don't know about that. This was his prime. Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, they were 32 years old when they hit those home runs in 1961. 114 home runs, two guys. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
They hit more home runs with two guys than half the league did at that time. Yeah.
We got Hollywood saying, I bet Papa K was thinking, hurry the fuck up with this long-ass sermon. It's fucking hot. Going back to...
Oh, my God. It was hot. Like I said, there was no air conditioning. Everybody couldn't wait to get to the... Maestro's was the name of the place in the Bronx. To get there. Immediately, everybody ordered beer. It was nice. You just have those buckets.
Wow!
At each table. Budweiser and ice.
They go in there like Stone Cold and just went... Psh.
Oh, my God. And do you remember my crowd in those days? These guys were drunks. I mean, they could drink. Unbelievable. Whether it was beer, booze, you name it. They drank. Johnny Walker, Fleischmann's, Seagram's, vodka. Boy.
Whew.
That wedding was so big and fun. Everybody chipped in for another hour for the band.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's when you know things are going good.
Yeah. We had so much fun on that day. 150 people.
We got, I would say, Wish. Passion has a whisper-telling voice now because of me. I mean, Passion has always had a great...
Joey?
Yeah, he's always had, like, the way he vocalizes things.
Haven't seen him in ages.
I know. It's been a minute.
Yeah, we'll probably see him at the wedding in October.
Yeah.
I would think.
Possibility. Might see Passion make an appearance.
Better.
He looks good, though. He looks good. He's going.
He's tall,
he like me. Oh yeah, he's a little bit younger than me. We're both going gray together.
He's getting gray?
He's getting gray.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we're getting older.
Not that old. Well, I started turning gray about 34, 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Look at this. All gray. Right? I haven't used the thing anymore.
Mm-mm. Not all gray.
No.
Not in the back.
That's the only savior I got, the side and the back.
Yeah.
Everything else don't grow anymore. Middle's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Grim in the chat saying, "Yo,
Just
figure."
No.
Says, "Yo, figure I'd drop in for a sec before I do some stuff." Yo, Grim, good to see you, brother.
We kicked your ass again at the stadium, Grim. I know you don't care. We swept the Twins last week.
He's keeping up. He is keeping up with the Twins, though.
They're good.
Only team he's
I don't
keeping
know
up
why
with
we
right now.
have their fucking number. I don't know why.
It happens. I mean, shit. There are teams
No
out
idea.
there that got our number.
It's amazing, Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Right now it's the Orioles.
Yeah.
So who knows? What time is it?
We're almost an hour in, so we're almost ready
Okay.
for break.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I just thought I'd
What
ask
time
you.
is it officially? So I know what the Yankee game and Mets.
7:30.
All right, the Yankees are in Kansas City, so they don't start till 8:10. The Mets have already started. They're playing Miami, and if you're a Met fan like Sweaty, they gotta sweep the Miami Marlins because right after this, they got Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers,
Okay.
who are playing well, not great,
Okay.
but tough.
But that's how the Mets are right now.
This is the team you got to beat. They're in last place in the Met division, so you got to beat these guys. If you want any chance of a third wild card, you got to start winning.
True.
Yeah, and you get Diaz back, and Alvarez is coming back, so we'll see.
We got, I would say, no, see, Papagay is already regretting your existence, thinking, what the fucking wrong is with you? You can't be mine. He did the blood work twice.
What is he talking about?
About me being like the flower.
No.
And the madness, and you're like, what is wrong with you? That's what he's talking about.
Okay, yeah, no.
Now, you can't escape that.
Do you know your brother was the I don't know, what do you want to call him? You can't call him a flower guy, right? What do you call the guys? He was the guy at our wedding.
The ring bearer?
Ring bearer? Whatever.
Did he give the rings?
I don't remember.
Did he throw flowers?
I don't remember that either, but he was dressed in the same outfits as the people in my,
I would love to see that picture.
Oh my God, he was something this big.
I would love to see that picture.
Jordan didn't grow right away. He was 12 years old. And all of a sudden, then he skyrocketed, like a couple of years later.
Let's see, we got Mismo saying, yes! I will put my vote in for you to be Goody B's flower girl. I want to see that enthusiasm.
What are you going to get? Dressed up in drag or something?
I could wear a suit.
Flower girl, they said.
I could be a flower guy.
Oh, okay. But they said flower girl.
Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, that's a typical term. I could come in and I clean up nice.
Pick up some nice clothes for a change.
The fuck does that mean?
Because you're wearing the same shit every year for like an occasion.
Yeah, but if I'm going to a wedding, like I wear,
Get yourself a nice brand new shirt.
If I was going to Goody B's wedding, you think I'm gonna?
Jacket.
Yeah, I'm coming in there decked
married?
out.
Goody B?
He's engaged.
Okay, so he's not getting married yet.
I think he's engaged, right? You're engaged, right? Wait. Yeah, because we're talking about wedding shit. Put 2 and 2 together, Wiz, and that equals a future wedding.
Okay.
And 4. I know math.
I always say to the people that are getting married, like down the road, I said, I'll be there if I'm still alive. And they go, why do you say that? They get mad at me. I said, well, tomorrow's promised to no one, you know?
It is promised, no, babe. Yeah. But, you know, looking at it, things is a glass half full.
Yeah, it's already, June what's today? June what, 11th?
You clean up really nice.
Oh, I'm buying all brand new shit. Matter of fact, Megan, your sister gave me brand new slacks. I haven't even touched them yet. So I'm going to wear those for the October thing. And I'm going to get myself a nice, beautiful new shirt and a jacket.
There you go. There you go.
In October, you can wear a jacket, right? It gets a little cooler, right?
No, you could get away with a jacket.
Yeah. It's like October 4th, I think, so it's early October.
But yeah, I'll throw fucking flowers in the air.
Yeah, no, I'll throw shit. Smoke some, too. No, I'm only kidding. I don't do that shit.
Nah, I'll wait till the after party.
You know, one of the best weddings I ever had was that guy, who's that guy that used to buy you booze when you were...
Ryan.
That was
his wedding was awesome.
The music was phenomenal. The DJ.
Oh, man.
This guy played shit like, that I knew from the 50s. And he played rock and roll, 70s, 80s. Oh.
I had such a great time at his wedding. And I remember because, like, I was one of the last groomsmen he chose.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking nervous the day of. I was like, I wanted to make sure that, like, okay, let's just...
What was his wife's name?
Lindsay.
I saw her. She was, what do you call it? At the doctor's office.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Not this doctor. When the 400 building.
That doctor.
400 building.
Doctor.
Yeah. Went for the colonoscopy.
Yeah.
She was the one there. I didn't recognize her. She recognized me right away.
Really? You didn't recognize her?
No. She looked a little different.
No, she still looks, she still looks great. I mean, the
look
both
great.
of them, they look great.
Him, I haven't seen forever.
He works, like, from what I understand, he works a lot.
Oh, always did. Always did, even before he bought the place,
Yeah, so
No,
he's an extremely busy dude.
Oh my God, that was a fun wedding. That guy, man, you talk about a great DJ he got compared to the other weddings.
The whole night, it was a beautiful ceremony, DJ and all.
Yeah, and it wasn't close, right? We were like a Marinick or some shit.
We're going over a decade back.
I remember. Is that far already?
I mean,
he's got 2 girls, right?
Yeah. But, Jay Swift and I have been married. We're going on 7 years in October.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't there for that wedding, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No, I was single when I went to his wedding.
Right.
When I was in his wedding party.
Okay.
I remember, dude. We did the Mohegan Sun bachelor party. That shit was awesome. I remember I was on fire on the roulette table that night.
Yeah, I think you remember telling me that.
Where I was out, and me and another dude, me and the other guy, my buddy
You
Dan.
gonna take me to a casino? I've never been ever.
I will totally take you to a casino.
How much money would I have to bring? Like 2, 3, 4, 500?
I mean, I would say a good if we're gonna spend a couple hours in a casino, and it depends upon how many things you want to dibble dabble with.
I'm only interested in playing 2 things.
So then I'd say are we staying overnight?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that would be recommended.
If we're drinking, yeah, right?
Yeah, we get a hotel.
Yeah.
We go overnight.
I gotta bring more than 400 then.
Yeah, I normally go if I know that I'm going to a spot or it's an occasion, it's a casino kind of thing. I'm bringing 500 with me.
Okay. Is that enough though?
I mean, it's enough where you could play for a few hours and maybe you get lucky.
Yeah. What about the hotel? The overnight?
No, I'm talking no. That's 500 for gambling.
Oh, okay.
That's not
So you're looking at 1,000 easy.
If we're getting the room and stuff, you put that on a credit card or something.
Of course.
But yeah, man.
In a casino, it's all cash, right? Or chips?
Well, you get chips.
Okay.
Right? You go up to I like the roulette table. You go up to the roulette table.
What else do they have?
I want $100 in chips, and the dealer gives you $100 in chips.
Yeah, how much each? 5, 2.
Depends
10?
upon which table you go to.
They have roulette, right? Then they have blackjack.
They have blackjack. They got slot machines, craps.
Over and under.
We got everything, Dad.
Okay.
Let me catch up with chat really quick.
Gotcha.
We got Dr. Murphy in the chat
Hey,
saying, "Good day,
Australia."
mates. Let's go.
Crocodile Dundee.
Let's go. How you doing, brother? It's a sports podcast, so I think it should be chips, peanuts, pretzels, and beer, saying Hollywood, as the snacks. I like that. I like your style, bro.
Chips, pretzels, and beer.
Play my message before break. All right, I'll do it. Okay. All right, bro. We'll get to it. Let's see. Dr. Mug says, "All be the good flower girl." Wait, you will be a good flower girl, says Mofi. And Goonie saying, "Yeah, we are engaged."
Oh, God.
And again, a big congratulations to Goonie B and Mil Vanille. Love you guys. Cheers.
All right, I'm going out for a break.
Go out for a break. I'm gonna listen to Hollywood's message real quick. We'll pull that up, and then we will be taking our first break, and we'll be getting into the Home Run Derby Challenge, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for that. Let's see, what do we got here? Goonie B, I can't wait to watch that clip. Let's see, Hollywood over here saying another special message for you and Papa K. Let's see.
What's up, Wizmaster? It is I, Hollywood86 again, wanting to wish you and Papa K a happy Tuesday Pops Wiz SportsCast Day. Always want to send love and support out to you and to Papa K. It was great. One of the best streams I had last week made me feel so wonderful here at the heart. Reading all those messages and appreciating it and loving it and everything. And just wanted to send a special shout out to Papa K. You are a great human being, my friend. Keep Wiz in line. I love it. But you're a great dad to him. He speaks very highly of you. Reminds me a lot of Papa Hollywood, my father. Great man. Great inspiration to me. One of my heroes. But I'm all dressed to the max, even though I'm a little bit, got the whiskers and everything. Kind of for you, Wiz. But I'm going to head out with the brother-in-law and family. We're going to go out to eat. And then we're going to come home. We're going to go to the nearest Walmart. And we're going to buy us some New York style cheesecake just for you.
Oh,
and
shit.
We're going to celebrate. We're going to watch we're going to come back and we're going to watch Yellowstone when I get back. And then we're going to watch your podcast, right? And then I'm going to come and watch your podcast at my friend's house while I watch the WWE NXT, like always. But just wanted to come on here and give you a special message. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Pops Wiz SportsCast Day. Hollywood Sniper's going to be out and ready, so be ready there, Wiz. You're going to be locked and loaded, man. Still wearing the Blues hat. Always going to rock my team. Got the hat a little bit cleaner this time, a little bit more, if you could tell. Yeah, it's about 12:15, but I just wanted to come on here and hop on and tell you that I'm going to be out, that I'm about to head out with family, hang out with my brother for a little bit. We're going to go eat, get some New York style cheesecake from Walmart here in Missouri, and then we're going to come back and eat that cheesecake while we watch Yellowstone from season 4. So, just wanted to come on here, say, Papa K, love you, great man, great inspiration. Wiz, you are a phenomenal friend, great brother, and I'm looking forward to your podcast. And I want to send my sincere apologies out for having to leave the podcast on Saturday. No, having to leave your stream on Saturday when you had it with Grim. Bad storms here in Missouri knocked out my entire power, and my phone died, and I had to get off the phone. I couldn't charge my phone until the next morning, so my apologies, but I'll be here for tonight's podcast and for Thursday.
Oh, shit.
Take care, Wiz. Hollywood Eric, out.
Yo, Hollywood. Yo, man, you got a solid fucking beard, bro. You got a solid beard. I'm jealous, man. My shit comes in all patchy on the cheeks and shit. You got a solid beard. God bless you, man. And thank you so much for the kind words and the wonderful message, man. I love you, bro. Cheers. Cheers. And dude, that's all good, man. Yo. Always good to have you in chat, brother. Let's go. I'll definitely show it to Papa K. I'll show it to him after we do the stream tonight. All right, brother. Don't worry. I promise you on that. You have my word. You got my word, brother. You got my word. Let's see. Papa Hollywood says, hi. I'm at a friend's house about to watch WWE NXT. Let's go. Tell Papa Hollywood we said hello right back. Blue in the chat with the oh my god. Let's go. What is going on, you two? What's going on with you, Blue? Good to see you, bro. How's everything going, man? Yeah, I'll definitely show him that shit, Hollywood. Don't worry, man. Like I said. And again, thank you so much for just like, you leave me speechless, my friend. And, Papa K does keep my ass in line. Sometimes I get a little out of control. But he's not here right now. But yeah, no, we're gonna go on, bro. We're gonna take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, meow. This shit ain't over yet. We gotta get some predictions up. That magic moment where you can predict your channel treats. Who will win home run derby? Will it be Pops or me? I don't know where I come up with this shit sometimes, you know? It flows naturally. But yeah. Pizza on the smoker, yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Pizza on the smoker. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta do that to me, Blue? Hollywood, we will do it. We will do it. We'll definitely do it later on, maybe at the end of the show. We're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do the home run derby challenge next. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Pops Wiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers. To my right, the one and only Superman himself, Papa K.
Lunatic.
A little bit, maybe a little bit, a little bit.
Mets are up 2-1, by the way. If you're a Met fan.
2-1.
Right? They need every win. You can't let the Marlins beat them. The Marlins beat them 2 out of 3 in Miami. You gotta sweep them.
All right, so we had Hollywood did he did snipe me. So we will be doing a little Tabasco treat.
Good luck.
But I said that I will do it when we start the Home Run Derby Challenge.
Well, you won, so you pick.
I get to pick first.
Yes, you do.
Gotta unplug the controller. I mean, when we do the show, it's a great opportunity for me to let the controller charge a bit. It works out nicely. Ah! Let's see. We got the Hollywood says, I had barbecue beef sandwich and fries today with the family. Woo! You're gonna start, Hollywood, you're gonna get into the trend that Wild Man Dave does to Papa K. You're gonna make this guy drool over here.
I'm alright right now.
Anybody got a particular park you want us to play at?
Other than the polo grounds.
I'm gonna play as Randy
The
Rosarena.
Rosarena. That's good. Let's see. I'm gonna go with John Carlo. I haven't picked him in a while.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I'm not, but I am.
Yeah, I remember you don't like playing as
All right.
Carlo, but all right. Let's see, we got Hollywood saying Marlins Park. All right. Let's go. Grim, you want us to do your hometown home dome next? We got you, brother. We got you. We'll play Minnesota next. So we're gonna do Marlins and then Minnesota. Blue Monkey saying, "What's going on, Pops?"
Blue!
You're my boy, Blue.
My man.
Marlins.
What's the name of that park?
I don't know.
I know used to the
Lone Depot Park.
It's a pretty tough center field. All right. I go first, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here. Take the controller. I'm sorry. Jeez. Aggressive.
Hey, you were up 5-4. I gotta at least try to tie you. If I go back, I'm in trouble.
Now you're forgetting about the Tabasco treats, Hollywood. I got you, bro.
Well,
I got you. That one's fucking gone.
oh,
And Papa K pops one out 445 feet. Oh, my God.
shit.
I would say in Staines' former home stadium. Oh, shit. Okay,
That's right.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Is that why you picked it, Hollywood? I could bet where your channel treats are put on.
Oh, man. My drive?
Come on. Game's rigged.
That ain't going nowhere. I see too much shadow. That looks like maybe a bonus. Yes.
So Goody B, you and Milvin Hill, you guys got a wedding date set yet, or is it just are we still like the early stages of things? Like, you ain't gotta tell if it's too personal. You just say, "Wiz, back the fuck off," and I'll be like, yep, "Okay, yep, I'm catching what you're throwing, buddy."
I see too much
You
shadow.
know? You know?
Ooh.
Take the jelly bean on. I only got 4 left.
Good.
I'm gonna get more.
Ooh. What the hell was that? Foul.
Goody B says, "Hey, Wiz, back the fuck off."
What does that mean?
I asked them if they had like a wedding date set up yet. They said if I'm getting too personal, just tell me, Wiz, back the fuck off. But he goes to chat. He goes, "Hey, Wiz, back the fuck off."
Gotcha.
Laughed my ass off. Just kidding. Oh. We're targeting October 2025. October is the perfect month to get married, bro. The weather is perfect. You're not sweating your ass off like Papa K did. You know? All the leaves are changing color. Well, that's New York shit. But, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's just... Are we really invited, though? Are we really invited? You can be honest. My feelings will not be hurt. I mean, even if we're just invited, that shit would be fucking wild. I'll make sure I keep it down. I'll wear a muzzle. I'll wear a muzzle. It'll be a formal muzzle. All right? It'll be classy. Good God. All right? My turn. Jelly bean. Okay, this one's instant. Okay. Well, shit. That is some instant heat right there, man.
You want chocolate?
Not yet. You gotta be brave, Dad. Move on.
That's worse than mine.
And you never walk alone. Oh my God, my eyes are tearing.
Oh!
You're not. Oh my
are you doing?
God, I can't see.
Why do you eat before you start the game?
I got 2 home runs.
It's not going to be enough. You got 3 now.
I get the bonus. Stuck in my teeth.
You want chocolate?
No.
That looks good.
You'll never. What?
That's got him.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck. Excuse my language.
Looks like you got that off the fist.
I punched it out of the park.
Yeah, you did.
Feel great.
That's got it.
I'm gonna have some beer. Oh God, I need the bonus.
I don't think so.
The heat has subsided.
How the hell did that go?
Is you talking to greatness, Dad?
That's got it.
Ah! Oh! Okay, I got close.
Okay. All right. 1-0 me.
Give me the chocolate now. I'll take the chocolate now. That was great. Can't wait to do that again. You won?
Yeah. I'm going with Aaron Judge.
You don't get to pick first.
That's right.
But you still can have Aaron Judge.
No. Well, you always pick random.
This is true. Okay. Let me catch up. The chat really quick. Oh, God. Hollywood says, I bet you got married on Halloween. No, actually, no, we didn't.
11 days before.
Papa K, you want to give him my social security number too?
I don't know it. I would. How about his phone number?
Oh, my God. Oh! Ma! Get out! Let's see. We got Goody saying super far away, but we're nailing down a bunch of details like venue and lodging. Catering is next, and that's going to be a tough one. A formal muzzle. Kinky. I think it'd be fashionable. I really do. No clue. Oh, that was Glove Clan. Yo, what up, Glove? No clue. We're still working on our guest list and can't hardly nail that one down. No, Goonie B, I'll tell you what, man. Especially when it comes to weddings, if you got a big family, like that shit, the bigger the guest list.
We did it in 8 months.
That shit costs, like, dude, I'm only kidding around, you know? But, you know, I'm very, you know, we're very excited for you too.
Yes, without a doubt.
You know. I know. Like when we got married, we were literally looking at like what the guest list looked like, and I was like, you know, guys, like anybody can't make it. You know, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
How many people did you have?
120.
Oh, it's not bad.
No. That was what it ended up, but it was more than that. But not everybody could make it.
Right. I had about 3 no-shows, but I had 150 people.
Yeah, so that's close.
44 years ago.
Gloves redeeming, hats off. All right. Hold on.
What does that mean?
It means the hat needs to come off. That's the wrong scene, Wiz. Here we go.
I don't have a hat.
Yeah, no, he's redeeming it for me. I gotta let the hair breathe.
Okay. All right, pick somebody.
Working on it. Wow, that forehead's getting bigger.
Really? As long as you got the hair in the middle. I'm not talking about the forehead.
That's giving up on me.
This is where it starts to go, right here in the middle.
Excuse me.
Where's Oopsie today?
I don't know. I don't.
You see him last week. He was on.
All right, but Pops, I don't got a GPS on people.
Okay, go.
Jesus. Hollywood saying Papa K wins. Will a muzzle work, Mismo? I mean,
you got a good guy there.
It would be tough. That's a good question. Would it work? I also even like, you know, because even this is like.
You switched. You had one guy and then you switched.
No, I didn't. I picked Corey Seager. I'm going to your guy now, Pops.
Oh, Judge.
I know.
Okay.
Patience is a virtue.
I have none.
I know. I'm your son. Remember?
That's why I went through all the comics and I found the Dane Cook one. I gotta watch that again. We're going to Minnesota, right?
Yep. Courtesy of our good friend in Minnesota, the Grim fucking Reaper. Oh my
Joe
god.
just hit his longest home runs in this park, by the way.
What kind of shit is this? I feel like collusion is part of this now. You talking to Grim?
No.
Did you set this up?
No.
I.
Last time
There's
we were in Minnesota,
collusion.
he hit a home run 467 feet into the upper deck.
This is bullshit. If I lose, there's been collusion. I'm just saying it right now. Some residuals from that fucking jelly bean.
What the hell?
But of course, if there is space, I'll be sure to know this. I will not curse as much. I'll bring my acoustic, Goonie, and you and I can do a little duet together.
My God.
What's your favorite song, bro? Hollywood says you sound like Papa K from earlier. Yeah, that's because of you, Hollywood. You did that to me. Oh, that one's not. That's out. That's gone. That almost went out of the park.
Almost did it last week.
Son of a bitch, this is not going to be good. Hollywood says, yes, I'd like his phone number. It's 012-345-6789. Sorry, that was... Okay, I apologize. That was a dick. That was a dick thing. That was a dick move for me. Glove says he needs one of those C-SPAN numbers to call into. I don't even know what that is. What's a C-SPAN number? He's gonna beat me again. This is terrible.
What again? You won the last two.
It's not enough!
I'm trying to tie you up at 5-5.
Oh, here we got Blue says, here we go. Can't write this stuff. Ha You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Blue? Is like we used to like when we first started this show about almost 5 years ago.
6.
Almost 6 years ago. I would write down topics on a piece of paper to talk
shit.
about.
Should have sworn that.
You know, sports related shit. Now we just... Cause we're free.
Foul.
We're free talking.
Oh, I think that's good.
There's no scripts.
There.
We're free talking.
Yeah.
Oh man, my hair got a little crazy there. I got a little out of control. I got a little wild. Got a little weird. You stop with the line drive home runs? Really? Really? This is how we're going to do this tonight. All right. All right. All right. I think you got that too.
Yeah.
Fuck!
You're right.
Can you stop?
I don't think I got that one. I did. No, I didn't.
You did get it. They didn't give it to you. That's kind of
You're
bullshit.
right. It hit the top. No, that one. I should have had 14.
Talking about my turn, my turn. Ooh, ooh. Next up, Mr. Whiskers, a.k.a. shortstop number 5, Corey Seager.
He's hot as hell right now, but you know what? Texas world champs, right? 3 games under 500.
Ah!
Hit the wall. That ain't hitting the wall.
Willed that into existence. Crazy.
Not that one, though.
Ah!
That's gone unless it hits the wall. No, it's gone.
Do-do-doons. Do-do-doons. There's a
Yeah,
cat
Texas is 3 games under 500.
that you love on Twitch.
That's going way out.
He really swings
might be
that
out.
bat. Hits home runs. Makes it easy.
Oh, God.
That bonus
Run away.
coming soon. Can I hear it chat? Oh my God!
Oh, God. That's going.
Home runs are a fact. Ah! Okay, that was okay. That could be better. I will not go quietly into the night.
I know that.
I will not go down without a fight. Ah! I have a lot more lung capacity now that I've quit
You're gonna
smoking.
beat me. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get
Real.
easier. Ah!
Right, you got it.
What, did you think that was a in disgust?
I thought it was, like you said, yeah, it's gone.
That was a power. Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, my God, you're going to kick my ass in this.
Yeah!
I don't even think you need the bonus.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that home run made me smile. I knew if I had my chance
Jesus Christ.
that I could make those people laugh. Maybe happy for a while.
There you go. You got 14. All right.
When I swing the bat, it makes Pop shiver.
We're tied.
With every home run I deliver. Come on, that was pretty good. That was I'm just shooting from the hip right now. Pop's like, I don't give a fuck what you're singing right now. We shut up and play the game.
All right, pick your guy.
Bad news on the doorstep.
I can take one more step.
Tied 1-1. Got one more rep.
I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to take.
I can't remember if I cried on that last Tabasco treat. My mouth got fried.
Who do you got?
This is alarming.
Who's that?
Seth Brown. I don't like this.
Is that who you're taking, right?
Yeah, I like to randomly pick because, like,
Okay,
sometimes you get
I'm
somebody
gonna
new.
Go with, I gotta win this one. Let me go with Ken Griffey Jr.
What are we playing, guys? What do you guys want us to play the last round? Let's see. We got. It says, I'll never tell my agent, said keep quiet. Glove Clan says, this is a kangaroo court.
Oh,
C-SPAN used to have a call-in number on discuss whatever was being discussed that show.
we'll park.
Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. I wonder how the fuck we set that up. Tell them about former NBA player Chet Walker dying on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
He knows now. You will this time? Ah! I never go quietly into the night. I'm loud as fuck. Come on.
What park?
I'm working on it, Pops. I gotta catch up with chat. Breathe.
Gotcha.
Breathe in, breathe out, relax right now.
Yeah,
Breathe
back.
in. Oh yeah. Has it been 5 minutes?
5. Over 10.
Putting the lucky hat back on. Let's go. Let's see. Blue says my internet started to intermit during that whole screaming aspect, so it was freezing. You letting you go freezing. You letting you go. Hollywood says choose Rangers Park.
Okay.
Mhm. Do do do. Do do do.
What's the name of the park?
Globe Life.
Okay.
There you go, Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Man's in the chat saying I just had fried bologna with mustard, mayo, and relish.
Fried bologna?
I kind of like that.
Wow.
I'm not really a big bologna guy, but I could get down with that.
Well,
A sweet
I
relish,
love bologna
right?
with mustard and American yellow. Wow, pulling everything already.
I don't know why you pick Ken Griffey.
I love him.
Yeah, but you never hit good with him.
You're right. I thought I might this time. And I've missed 5 in a row.
Like, you were better off going back to Judge.
I don't want to do the same guy twice.
Just saying.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. Hit everything foul. And I'm waiting.
Ah!
You ain't kidding. Oh my God. Did I-
Wild Man says, whatever Hines is, laugh my ass off.
Almost a minute and I haven't hit one fair yet.
That's why I'm really surprised you went with Ken Griffey. You
I-
never do good with him.
Really? I thought I always did good with him.
No. You do good with Lou Gehrig. Judge.
Should I just
Alonzo.
stop?
You do great with Alonzo.
I might
You want
as
to
well stop.
restart this?
No. No, that's not fair.
No, but
No, I picked the guy.
hold on, chat. We'll ask chat if
No,
chat think.
no. I sucked. Picked the wrong guy.
There we go. Now he's getting a rhythm going.
Yeah, a minute and 30 in.
By the way, Hollywood says he got he went out. He got some Hollywood cheesecake. He got some New York cheesecake to enjoy during the show.
Oh, nice.
Like your style, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
You're right, I'll never pick him again.
You can't go wrong with New York style cheesecake. You really can't. There's a few things we do right in this state. Taxes aren't one of them. That was good. Come on, that was kind of clever.
Yeah.
But pizza and New York style cheesecake.
Oh, you're right, I'll never pick him again. It's not him, it's me.
Yeah, Papa Gay never misses that many swings in a,
No, it's not even that. I hit like every ball foul. Every pitch. Look at this. You gotta be kidding me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Pops just fouled it off again.
That's the worst I ever did. Ever. 2?
All right. All right. This is going to give me a 2-game lead on you, right?
Yeah, switch 4. You should get it in about 2 seconds. Who's this guy?
Seth Brown.
You never even heard of him.
Okay. Okay. I got time.
No offense against him, I just never heard of him. He sure hits fucking better than
I like
Ken
his
Griffey.
swing. I like his swing.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, brother. I suck.
You just got to stop picking Ken Griffey. You know, this isn't the first time this has happened. So I was gonna say like, yo, go Lou Gehrig, go. We don't have. It's like an unwritten rule here. Like it's not necessarily a rule, but we don't pick the same player twice in a matchup. Manage predictions. Choose the outcome. Tonight's winner is yours truly, Mr. Whiskas. Cheers, everybody. I'll be honest though, like, Papa K, like, he does great with Alonzo, Judge, even Giancarlo. You saw he was doing great there. You know, he's got a few players that, like, he really swings the bat well with, and it's part of the game though. It's like there are certain players that I can't adjust to just their batting stance, and like the high leg kick throws me off, and it's happened to me a couple times. So like I get it. Yankees up 2-0 against the Royals. Let's go, Yankees! Mets are up 2-1. Nice. Let's go. Boom! What was that, Hollywood? Was that a boo? A boo-hoo-hoo? I followed up with a, oh my God! We are the champions, my friends. And Wiz keeps on fighting till the end. I am the champion. I am the champion. No time for Griffey, 'cause I am the champion of Derby. Oh shit! Now that's out of spite right there, Hollywood. That ain't right. Come on, brother. You know I love you, man. You know I love you, brother. I will eat the basket. Remember, I only have 3 left. Choose wisely. Right, Goonie B. Oh! My! God! I tell you, the lungs. Starting to get my lungs back. Ra-da-da. I got my lungs back. You know I'm feeling right. Papa K. At the end of that round, didn't put up a fight. Okay. Now that's like let's be a little bit more humble than that. That's not, now we're being a sore winner. You know I'm not gonna enjoy this. Because it's a gamble. Some of them are like, alright, that's not so bad. And then some of them are like, a jelly bean fused with Tabasco sauce. What a wondrous thing. Cheers. Well, this one's got the sweetness in the beginning. I like that. That's typically a good... That's That's typically a good side. You know, My favorite part of doing this is how it gets stuck in my teeth. Then I have to use my tongue to try to get it out of my teeth. Fight through it, Wiz. You're the cat with 9 lives. You can do this. Anybody else sweating?
Christ, I hear you all the way outside.
What?
You ate another one? Nice. What happened this time?
Hollywood was upset that you lost because he bet all his channel treats on you, I bet.
Stop betting on me. I suck. 2 home runs? That's terrible. That's the worst I've ever done.
Are your eyes sweating?
No.
Neither are mine.
Why? It looks like it.
It's stuck in my gums.
You want a half a musketeer?
Kind of. Thank you.
Why?
I don't know why chocolate seems to help. I'm surprised that they don't use that. Like, that nobody's brought chocolate onto, like, the First We Feast with Sean Evans. It's like a show where they eat spicy wings and they do an interview.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody's brought chocolate.
No. Maybe they don't believe in it.
Can't wait to floss my teeth later tonight. And that should be a fun surprise.
Yeah, me too.
Chat, you're going to get a kick out of this. Before we started the show, I looked at Papa K before we went live, and I go, Papa K, you ever, like, look at the mirror and just make faces at yourself?
I said, you're weird.
Has anybody ever look in the mirror and just start making faces at yourself? No?
I don't know if you're crazy.
You may be right. I may be crazy. Oh, but I just may be the lunatic you're looking for.
And you found them.
Don't try to fight. Don't try to save me.
You may be right.
You may be wrong for all I know.
You may be right.
You may be wrong, but you may be right.
It's a joke.
It's weird. I see it. My face does change colors when I eat the damn jelly beans.
Yeah, well, understandable. Sometimes I just think funny things.
Can you name that movie?
Yeah, I can.
I know you can.
Yeah.
Chat, can you guys name that movie that Papa K just quoted? I feel like we've quoted that movie a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Is your nose running or is it just mine?
Oh, you're eating that spicy shit.
Ah, yes.
That's why.
That makes sense.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I wonder myself, like, if there's anybody new watching the stream.
Uh-huh.
I'm going, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I could imagine.
Welcome to the Pops Wiz SportsCast, ladies and gentlemen. Shit gets a little weird, a little crazy, a little out of control sometimes over here, but, excuse me. That was the jelly bean. Now I got hot burps.
Yeah. Don't we have a guy that likes Edmonton? Or was it Vancouver?
Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I saw something in Game 2 that I haven't seen it in the Stanley Cup playoffs in a long time. Edmonton guy need the Florida guy, right?
Need him.
Need him, like flash, like super fast. They call a penalty. Then they went to the review. That guy was on Florida. Like he was pretty hurt. He finally got up, but he was like, we're at the dressing room.
Where'd he knee him?
Right around here.
Knee to knee?
Yeah. And it looked like it was an accident, but they didn't. They called a 5-minute major and a game misconduct early in the game, and they threw him out of the game, and that hurt Edmonton.
I bet listen. To me, that is something that I've never heard anything like that in hockey.
Not in the Stanley Cups. They usually give you a little leeway to refs, but they went right.
But
to
a knee to knee, like how often does that ever happen?
Oh, it happens a lot.
Really?
It does, yeah. But never where I see a game misconduct in the Stanley Cup playoff, where they, give the guy the gate. It was only like 5-6 minutes into the game, so they lost this guy for 55 minutes, and this guy is a crucial part of the Edmonton team.
See that right there? Things like that you can't have happen.
No, but it did, and they called it. Probably they called it right.
So what's the series at right now?
2-0 Florida. And Bobrovsky's been unbelievable. They had 3 breakaways in the first period and couldn't score on. I mean, breakaway, boom, and he stopped every shot. Remember what I said? Little puck luck, great goaltending, and your big guys score. And
you gotta have that pressure.
And Edmonton's big guys, have done nothing, just like the Rangers. So I give credit to Florida.
I'm telling you, I think they're going to take it. I think they're going to take it.
They're going to take it. There's no way. I said I picked them in 5. I'll give Edmonton maybe 1 game. And it better be the next game in Edmonton, because if not, it's going to be a sweep.
You think it's going to be a 4-0 just done?
If they lose tomorrow. Like if Boston beats Dallas tonight, it's going to be a sweep.
You know what though? I know we don't always agree. We don't always see it eye to eye, but like I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Now I've watched Florida throughout the series, obviously with the Rangers, and they shut the guys down. 1 goal.
Yeah.
Friday. 1.
Yeah. That was rough.
This is a team that those 3 guys scored over 100 goals. They scored 1.
Let's see. You got Hollywood says, I love ya. 2, had to prove a point. Fuck with me, you get sniped. Hollywood. I'm gonna continue to fuck with you though. I got it. I get it. You know.
I get it.
Hollywood's got a fucking sweet beard. Have you seen his beard?
You showed me last week.
Yeah. That's a fucking solid beard. And he said I let it get away. I was like, dude, that shit looks fucking.
Yours.
No, when I grow up, I have to clean my shit. I have to make this look like.
This looks heavier than yours, though.
Yeah, no, he grows a full beard. When I try to grow my shit out, I look like Nick Nolte's mugshot.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
Nick Nolte? Yeah, I know.
No, have you seen me grow a full beard?
Yeah.
Like full.
Yeah. And like I said, it normally gets out of control, and then you start to trim it.
Because I still have the picture on my phone.
Took care of the bottom.
It's not a very flattering picture.
So I show it.
Because it's funny. I remember too. I think I did no shave November, and I just let it go after that. I was like, fuck.
Don't forget, we did no haircut during COVID, right?
Yeah.
Your hair was like super.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
And we finally did.
All right. Let's see. Hollywood says, I will thoroughly enjoy this. Yeah. I get it. Hey, I got enough for That's a Spicy, says Wild Man. Let's come on, brother. Come on, man. Let's
Take a break.
I got a whole lot of Tums left over, but I feel like
The stomach is burning.
Like, save it for the next show, Wild Man. Come on. What injustices have I done to you other than beating Papa K? You didn't have any channel treats on it. Let's relax. Let's take it down a notch. Oh! Ah! Yeah! All right, let's take it down a notch.
I don't know what's going on. It's out of control.
Sometimes.
You think about it, when these two series are over in basketball and hockey, it's all baseball now.
All baseball,
By
baby.
the way, Aaron Rodgers missed the mandatory practice today.
If we're going to dive into football right now, I want to tell you Waller retired.
I saw that.
You saw that. He's
Thank
off.
God. He sucked with the Giants. He was great with the Raiders. He sucked with the Giants. Did nothing.
The Giants just sucked in general.
Always hurt.
Name one player on the Giants that really kicked ass.
Last year?
Yeah.
Not really. Maybe Saquon.
Saquon and Tommy Cutlets
Yeah.
showing some shit.
Yeah.
That's all we had.
You know what surprising part about when they said that he retired? Who's going to replace him?
The hot dog vendor.
No, the new guy they just got. He was the number one pick, tight end, Malik Neighbors. Why not give him a chance?
Because I'm sure they want him, because again, it's that whole process of you want the guy, especially a number one draft. You want him to sit on the bench and just take in the NFL for a minute. You don't want to just throw him out there to the wolves.
I think right now they're going to have no choice unless they make a move.
I think you're right. You're right. I don't think that they're going to pick up another guy.
No, they have no choice but to either pick up another guy, which is probably highly unlikely. You know, another thing they were talking about, they re-signed McCaffrey for 2 more years. And most sports writers say big mistake.
Why?
Because he's injury prone. He's great when he's on the field, but he's injury prone. He's missed, before these 2 years, he was on the bench all the time, hurt. And they gave him another contract, over $17 million a year, which is unheard of as a running back in the NFL. Because Saquon couldn't get 13 from the Giants.
Yeah, but Saquon is not he's not like a utility,
Yes,
McCaffrey.
Yes, he is.
Not you can't.
No,
you cannot compare McCaffrey to Saquon.
No,
Barkley.
you can't, because Frisco's so much better all around their team. He has so many other weapons. McCaffrey. Giants don't have that.
Now, this is what I'm interested about, because, again, Saquon's not on the Giants anymore. He's on Philly. Philly has a whole lot of other weapons.
Yeah.
I'm curious to have this conversation again at the end of this season coming up, because now Saquon is on the Eagles. Bastard.
Whatever.
Anyways.
Whatever.
But, again, between Saquon and McCaffrey, who is the better player in a utility spot?
We're going to find out this year.
This is going to be a say-all.
You just said it. Philly had a lot more weapons.
A lot more
Obviously
weapons.
a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Than Daniel Jones, who can't stay on the field, by the way. And they have, even though they faltered at the end, the Eagles, they have a better offensive line.
They're going to make the playoffs every season right now.
The way they go
For the next 3 years, easy.
Because every year they win at least 12 games, and you're in. Whether it's division
or wild
or
card.
wild card. So. Yeah.
And honestly, the only threat they have in our division is the Cowboys, and
That's
the Cowboys just signed Zeke, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Eagles got Saquon. Who's the better running back? That's an easy pick. Hold on a second. Let me catch up over here. Tell Papa K, Yankees up 2-0 against the Royals. The Mets are up 2-1.
That's it.
Hollywood says still picking Edmonton.
No, Hollywood.
I will. Hollywood, I will show him the message.
Florida is too good defensively. They don't let you get in the zone. And when Edmonton had any chance with breakaways, Bobrovsky stopped them. This is the key. If they would have scored in those, they'd be ahead. Every time Florida gets a chance, they score.
Yeah.
Florida had 5 shots on goal in the first game, right? And Edmonton was like 23. The score was 2-0 Florida.
I feel like they want it more. They're hungry.
I don't know if they won.
When was the
Obviously,
last time Florida won a cup?
Never.
I'm telling you, this is their season.
Yeah. Don't forget, they were an expansion team. Tampa Bay won twice, Florida team. But I don't remember Florida Panthers ever win. And by the way, in the Stanley Cup 2 years in a row. Remember last year they were like the Cinderella team, and they got blown out by Vegas 4 games to 1. And now, barring any injuries to anybody, I don't see anybody beating them. I don't see Edmonton beating this, guys. And by the way, their top guys, Connor McDavid and Draisaitl, nothing.
Nothing. We got Wild Man saying, because I was sidetracked, I'm making more food. Laugh my ass off. Blue saying, Wild Man, love the bologna recipe. Brings back old memories. Let's go. Let's go.
Fried bologna? Never heard of that.
I think this is something we may have to try out.
Well, the bologna's like hot dogs to me.
Yeah,
By the way,
fry
I have
'em up.
Black Bear hot dogs. I just had them today. No, yesterday. So,
What was my phone call?
I saved you some.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It went sale, $9.99 for a double pack.
Oh my God, Black Bear hot dogs. We're not sponsored by Black Bear, but their hot dogs are seriously the skin that crackles.
Mustard, some sauerkraut.
Ooh.
Or,
Fry the sauerkraut. Fry the
I
sauerkraut.
gotta buy some by the way I'm out.
Yeah, you fry the sauerkraut.
And, some bread onions. Oh.
I like your take on some bread onions. I do like a little sweet relish on there.
Alright,
man.
enough about food.
Oh man, let's.
Are you taking a break or are we done?
Do you need a break?
No, I said you never took one when I did.
So the difference now is since I'm not smoking cigarettes.
Okay, so stay on. Yankees up 2-0.
No, we'll take a break in a little bit because I do have to use the restroom, stretch out a little bit. It is nice getting off the chair.
Mets
here
are
and
only
there.
up 2-1 against Miami. Come on, Mets. You gotta stop beating these teams up.
Hollywood says Christian McCaffrey is the Madden cover athlete for Madden 25. Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, I understand that. He's great.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
The only problem is he can't beat Mahomes. Not him, his team.
But Hollywood also saying Saquon, fucking traitor. You damn right he is.
Not a traitor.
He's a traitor.
No, I disagree. Giants could have signed him.
Boom.
Giants could have given him the same contract, 3 years, 13. They wouldn't do it. Cheap bastards didn't want to give him an extra
If
million.
they gave him the same contract, I tell you right now, he's leaving New York.
He wanted to be a Giant. They wouldn't give him the extra money.
I don't believe that for
I
a
believe
damn
it.
second.
I saw it.
He wants a ring.
Yeah, no.
And his chances of getting a ring with
A
the
better
Giants right now
That's slim
are
to none.
shit.
But he wanted his contract 3 years. He didn't want to be franchised again. All he wanted was 3
I
years.
heard Tiki Barber talk about this and go, you know what? If that was the real case, it's not about money. If you want to be a Giant, you want to stay, and you want to end your career a Giant.
It's always about money.
And not to every player.
Yeah.
Players will make sacrifices.
We'll find out this year.
They will change contracts.
Juan Soto.
Tom Brady did it.
Yeah. Will Juan Soto, he obviously loves to be a Yankee, right? We've seen that. Will he stay a Yankee? You know? Let's say the Yankees win the World Series or get to the World Series. You don't think he's going to want to go to the Mets?
You're comparing apples to oranges right now. No, you're comparing Juan Soto with the New York Yankees and Saquon Barkley to the New York Giants. You're looking at a New York Yankees team that right now has a stable of hitters.
But he's the guy, though.
Right now, but again, here's the thing, though,
They didn't
Pops.
have him in the number 2 spot last year.
No, but
And
Pops,
they went up.
again, you think about what I'm asking you right now. You compare the Giants. Comparing the Giants to the Yankees right now is foolish.
I'm not comparing them. You
No,
are.
because you're bringing up when you said, okay, Saquon to the Giants, Soto to the Yankees. Yeah, I imagine Soto would stay with the Yankees because he's got the possibility of winning a World Series. Saquon doesn't have that with the Giants.
Yeah, but look at the money difference between baseball and football.
He doesn't have it with the Giants.
Saquon wanted what? He got $36 million for 3 years. Judge makes that in 1 year. It's not
That's
about
again,
money.
like
It's about money.
when you bring up both, it's comparing apples to oranges. It's two different. That's what I'm saying. It's two different things here. Soto, I definitely see him signing with the Yankees again. Because not only will the Yankees give him the money, he's also proven himself, and they know that they have a team that works around Soto.
And can possibly win a World Series.
Exactly. When
Not
you look
one.
at the New York Giants, the New York Giants are sitting there just trying to stay in a last place in the division
In
right
your
now.
opinion, how long is the Giants going to be good? Bad, I mean.
Bad? Oh, my God. At this
I'll
point
say
right now,
5 years. My opinion.
I was going to say 3 to 5.
Yeah, I'll say 5. Unless they get some magical players
No.
in the next draft.
They had their moment when they made their way. They had that great season. They beat the Vikings in the at Vikings in the playoffs, and then guess who they faced?
Philly.
The Eagles, and the Eagles slapped them around. And like at one point they were like, "Yo, put some third stringers in there." Fuck it.
Game was over at halftime. It was 28.
Game was over in the first quarter.
Well, yeah, I don't want to go that far, but
I mean, like Daniel Jones was going, like he looked like Rocky in a movie. Like, cut me, Mick. I can't see. And like, it's because you need to look downfield.
yeah.
And he's like, I'm trying, but I'm barraged because the pocket's just closing on me. And all I can see is the dirt and the grass. And I saw like some worms fighting.
Seriously, but I don't see them getting any better because to me, if you don't have that offensive line, you go nowhere. You are going nowhere. Today, they were talking about guys like Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman and the receiver. And Tiki said the great thing. He goes, they were great, right? Hall of Famers. The offensive line was the key to that team. They protected Troy Aikman. They opened up holes for Emmitt Smith. They gave Troy Aikman time to throw the ball. And that's why they won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. And guess what? They haven't won since. It's been 31 years.
See,
Give me that offensive line.
let me catch up with Shad real quick, Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood says, I technically don't care because both teams are great. I feel Edmonton can still win. Mismo, give me a second, Pops. Mismo says, stop with the New England area food. Those hot dogs sound delicious. Oh, Mismo.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's crazy, too, Mismo? Is I could picture Blue getting a smoker going and making these hot dogs even better than they already are. Like that's one thing that's on the bucket list. I want to get over there.
Yeah.
Look at Blue set up and just sit there. We'll bring some Black Bear hot dogs.
Yeah.
Sit there with a couple of beers. I'll bring the cocktail smoking kit, man. I'll make you guys. Mismo, I got you. You know I got you. We'll make some smoked cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sit there and stare at Blue as he grills like an awkward fuck and just be like, turn that one over there. That looks good. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
thing.
remember about these hot dogs. They are so thick and encased skin. They split.
They split. But that's when you know they're done.
Oh, yeah.
That's when. And what I love is when they split. That's the crease right there that you put your mustard or your ketchup
You're right
in.
in my mind. I was just going to say the same thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Not ketchup. I know people like ketchup on hot dogs. I was never brought up on that. It was mustard, and later on,
Keep
what do you
going.
call it?
Keep going.
What do
Keep
you
going.
call it?
I'll be right back.
Spread onions.
The spread onions. Yeah.
Oh my God. So the Yanks are up 2-0, huh? Anybody hit a home run? We'll see. Hey Google, what's the score of the Orioles game? I gotta find out the Orioles game.
Currently, the Orioles are leading the Braves 4-0 in the top of the 8th.
My God, Braves are in trouble. You know, without Acuna Jr., oof. And they're down 4-0 in the 8th. Look out. That's why the Yankees got to keep winning, because the Orioles keep beating everybody. Hey Google, what's the score in the Celtics game?
Last Sunday, the Celtics
Oh,
played the
hasn't
Mavericks.
started yet.
The final score was 105-98 Celtics.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I thought they were playing tonight. I guess not. Maybe tomorrow. This game would have started already by now. Oh, it's Dallas. Time difference. I think it's 2 hours time, so it might not start till 9 o'clock. We'll see. Here he comes. Psycho.
Oh, he's sweet but a psycho. He's a little bit psycho. At night he's going, oh my God!
Defense rests.
Hollywood redeeming the stretch. Pops, this is a good time to stretch. Stretch the muscles.
Something might pop.
Something definitely did pop in my shoulder.
Yeah, that's enough.
What's going on with my armpit there? Is that a hole?
I don't know.
It's a hole. Why do I have a hole in this shirt already?
This fucking thing's like 19 years old.
No, I just got this, like, for Christmas. It's
Really?
ventilation.
Yeah.
You have a chip. No. It's right.
They're gonna buy it. In fact, they're on sale this week. ShopRite. 4 for $8. That's a bargain and a half.
Ow, something definitely different.
And J Swift don't like the kettle, so what should I get her?
I mean,
Wine?
no. Never go plain. You gotta have something with flavor,
Barbecue?
and I know what she likes. No. I like barbecue. She loves sour cream and onion and ranch.
If they have it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely, and with the ridges or the waves.
Okay.
You know, you want to go that route because, again, like, I mean, who doesn't agree with me on this one? That's the best dipping chip right there. It's got a solid structure to it.
Gotcha. And I love ranch.
I bought, that's what I brought in today, the Pringles. They had a ranch flavor.
Yeah, I know. That was another thing that skyrocketed. It used to be 98 cents. Now they're like $2.
See, Hollywood says, that's true, 49ers can't beat the Chiefs, but I'm hoping that changes. Tiki Barber has no room to talk about, saying he bailed on you before you won the Super Bowl, just like Barry Sanders bailed on the Lions. But at the same time, Hollywood, he just retired. He didn't go to an opposing team. He didn't pull a Revis. All right? Wild Man says, don't get me started. Mismo, I'm from New England, and I can cook a mean eggs Benedict.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. I don't know how to make it, but I heard it.
Ooh. I would say Juan Soto's a fucking beast. Stretch time, my brother, so you don't get sleepy.
No, I understand what he said about Tiki Barber. You know, Tiki Barber retired. Unfortunately, they won the Super Bowl the next year, but he wasn't going to be a part of that.
You
Because
said unfortunately?
for him.
Oh, for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
No,
that was the greatest Super Bowl we've ever watched.
Nobody thought they wouldn't. They had 3 running backs that were phenomenal.
And that was like a system that just started coming into play because
Yeah.
at the time Tiki was the guy. Like every team had their one running back.
Yeah, and this guy, they had 3. A power guy, a super fast guy, and a guy that could cut,
He had the
run
juke
back.
moves.
Yeah, it could
And-
run back, by the way, kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was something, and I think that was something that, like, you know, when other teams saw the recipe that the Giants put together that season in 2007, now you see it everywhere.
Yeah, well,
We got
Doesn't
Mismo saying, so when you come out, you have to bring all the things with you.
like,
I got an idea of what the things are.
okay,
Wait, is the acoustic included?
of course,
I wasn't asking you.
I'm telling you.
Mismo says, hi, Pops. What's we going to do with our Rockies? 0-0 in the middle of the 5th against the Twins.
I'm sorry, Ms. Moore, your Rockies are going nowhere. They got to. I watch National League baseball. They're not very good, and they're not going to be any good because it's too late for them to make. They're going to be sellers instead of buyers come a month and change. Big question in New York is what are the Mets going to do? If they're in a mix to get a 3rd wild card, what are you going to do? You're going to try to get somebody in? Their season is so up and down. If you're a Met fan,
It's a roller coaster.
Diaz, not the same guy that he was 2 years ago. After he got injured last year, he's blown like 5 games. He's given up like 5-6 home runs. He didn't give up 5 home runs last year, the year before rather.
But now my question is what is the Mets offense doing?
Not enough.
That's the thing right there.
You got McNeil, a batting champ, hitting 220. Nimmo strikes out. Alonso batting 230. Lindor was under 200. Now he's starting to get hot. He's at 230. You didn't pay the guy $33 million to bat 230.
No, I understand. But, and I totally agree with you. Because the thing is, it's like maybe Diaz doesn't blow those 5 saves if they got a fucking lead that is somewhat respectable.
Whatever, he's blowing the game.
No, but again, the Mets offense right now, and I don't think, again, we're going into June. This is now where the excuses will fade away because now we're in the warm weather months.
Yeah, it's June 11th.
Now it's that, when we get into August and talk about the Mets, and if they're still struggling.
It's too late.
But like you said, though, they're only 3 games out of a wild card spot.
Yeah. But they got to stop beating teams like this. Now, when they go on the road after
this game ain't over. They're leading it right now.
I know, yeah. I'm just saying. They got to beat these teams. They got to sweep the Marlins. Marlins a bad team. But then they got to face the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, but let's not get super. I know, Pops. But let's not get super critical right now of the Mets because if they take this series, momentum begins to build.
But they got to hope the teams in front of them are losing.
No, that's the thing. Is right now, and when it comes to sports, ladies and gentlemen, I think we all are on the same page. The Mets right now can't think about the other teams right now.
You're right.
They need to focus on what's in front of them. Win this shit. Win this game.
Can you, after this homestand, can you beat the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs, who are a threat to them? You got to beat these guys. If you don't beat them, you're going nowhere.
And this is the thing that I want to point out about the Mets right now is, again, when Pops, you're able to focus on baseball more than I am.
Yeah.
The Mets' last hot streak that they had.
There hasn't been one yet.
There hasn't been one yet.
This is the closest.
I think that this is the breakaway right now.
Yeah. Like I said, if they win tonight, they split in England, right, in London, with the Phillies. They had swept the Nationals before that, so they have won 6 out of the last 9 games, which is not bad.
No.
But you got to keep going. You got to get a streak of not losing a game. Sweep the Marlins. Sweep the next team you face in the
No, see, that's a large ask right now. And
it
Pops,
is,
that was something that, even when the Yankees had done poorly, I always remember you saying was...
Win the series.
Win the series.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah. Win out of
That's the
2 out
key.
of 3, 3 out of 4, yeah. Well...
it's not about the sweep. If you get the sweep, that's a bonus right there.
Without a doubt. But in the Mets' case, 8 games under 500, it'd be nice to sweep a team.
Yeah, but when you're 3.5 games out of a wild card spot,
yeah.
Right now, the whole focus should be for the Mets right now. It's not thinking about playoffs, not thinking about wild cards. It's thinking about the series at hand. Yeah. Take the series.
It's early.
You start worrying about that shit in August. That's when we have that conversation. Yeah. I'm very grateful that that you keep up with it so much.
You don't want to be 3.5 games up in August. Get
3.5 under. No, exactly.
No. Yeah.
Exactly.
Then the trade deadline's gone. You can't make any more moves.
But
you gotta either get rid of guys.
A rhythm is starting to happen here. And I think right now, a lot of pressure's on Diaz because when you're going into the 8th, 9th inning and you're up 2-1, no, you need a little bit more. You need to be able to throw out not your closer every fucking game.
By the way, he's not even there yet, and Alvarez is not even back yet. So, you gotta hope that Alonso, McNeil, what's his name, Lindor, they start to get back to hitting 280. How about some home runs?
I definitely see the Mets right now. It's only June 11th. All right. We still have a lot of baseball to go. I definitely see the Mets keeping pace
with
just keeping the pace right now, keeping it within reach. It's not Pops. It is not out of reach yet.
No, I didn't say that. But
No, I know. But let me finish what I'm saying, please. It's not out of reach yet. I see him keeping it with a pace. Now we need these hitters to get hot.
Yeah.
And this way you don't have to throw Diaz in. You give him a little bit of rest.
And by the way, no offense, Atlanta is struggling. You know, they lost Acuna Jr. They are struggling right now. So if you want to, you know, you're not going to catch the Phillies. They're like with the Yankees. They're 26 games over 500. You're not going to catch them. Forget that.
But I don't think they're worried about that.
No, I know that. They're not worried about that or the first or second. They're worried about down the road, can we make the third wild card? And guess what? Anything can happen. Arizona, 85 games, got in on the last day and went to the World Series.
Exactly.
Go figure that.
See, Pops, I'm really happy you made that point because I know that you're skeptical right now. But like, you know,
I'm
I
not
feel
even
like
a Met fan. I'm just
I know, but like at the end of the day, we're a fan of sports.
Of baseball, yeah.
And we're a fan of baseball. We're a fan of football. We're a fan of hockey.
I get it.
You know, we're sports fans here,
And I watch a lot of it.
and it's like, you know, I'm not counting the Mets out anytime soon.
Me either.
And you know, like again, right now you just keep, you keep
Stay healthy and start producing.
And I think that we're gonna see that. I do think we're gonna see
Well,
that.
the major thing to me with the Mets is their pitching. You know, what's his name? Quintana's getting slammed the last 3 games. Sean Manaea getting slammed. You know, McGill who's pitching tonight. Obviously, he's pitching pretty decent if it's a 2-1 game. But you gotta get better pitching and clutch hitting. And their defense, no offense, it's been on and off. Way too many bad plays on defense.
Let me catch up with chat real quick. We got Mismo asking, "Wow, man, how did you know that is my favorite breakfast option?" Wait, what is that? Oh, the eggs Benedict. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
What is Eggs Benedict again? I've heard of it. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Your daughter makes it, and I remember she made me eggs Benedict one time, and this was like at the start of her career, of like, you know, where she was going with it, and then she made hollandaise sauce to put on top of it.
Okay, so I don't think I've ever had it then. So I didn't mention that to her.
Hollywood saying that still bailing on you no matter how you cut, abruptly retiring because you're mad, not getting money you want, or not being traded, bailing like a fucking baby. I mean, again, Hollywood, like when it came to Tiki Barber, I did have like some feelings about him when he started talking shit about the Giants and then won the World Series, but at the same time, like, he wasn't a trader. Mismo saying, "I don't know why the Rockies just can't pick better players and play the way they did in the 1990s.
Yeah, well, that's up to the management. Start either spending some money or drafting guys that are going to be good, like the Orioles, who were terrible forever. All of a sudden, they're a number 1 team. Because why? They got young stars. Gunnar Henderson. This guy's a leadoff hitter. He's hit 7 home runs as a leadoff hitter, by the way. He's got 21. Get guys like this that they can't go anywhere for 6 years to get free agency. They'll be like 27. You might have a title. Last year, Orioles was great, right? They won the division.
The Orioles are a threat. And I remember when I first
And they
started.
got swept.
When I first started with a company that I will not name, but I remember there were, guys when I was working in New Windsor. Orioles fans galore.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew I was a Yankees fan. And like, dude, the Orioles sucked back in 2008.
And they sucked forever.
And no, but that's what I mean. That's what I'm getting at, Pops. Is that they sucked, and now all of a sudden, when you suck for so long and you start getting like these great picks, these little diamonds in the rough, it changes things. And like you're seeing, like the Orioles now are not like we could take baseball right now, we could take football, you could take hockey right now as well. Like these are teams right now that have been bad long enough where all of a sudden
It's got to change.
Now you're getting all the number one picks, and again, Pops, I do agree with you. Like when management chooses wisely, and like or gets like they see something that nobody else saw.
Well,
They get the right players. They get the right chemistry. That bond that gets created.
Don't forget, Baltimore got rid of Manny Machado, superstar, right? He's on San Diego, making a lot of money. Soto, on San Diego. Now he's on a team that's going to possibly win the World Series. These guys are making a ton
Don't
of money.
say that. Knock on wood
I
right
said
now.
possibly.
Knock on wood right now. You're
possibly.
the kiss of death.
Yeah, no. Anyway, these guys are making a ton of money that Baltimore couldn't afford. They didn't want these guys.
Yeah.
They didn't want to sign Machado for $300 million. They knew sooner or later they're going to get number one pitching, number one position players, and now they got it.
Yep.
They won 6 games last year, I think.
But the Orioles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had won 106 games in decades.
They're one of the biggest threats in our division right now.
They are. And by the way, I am shocked that they picked the Yankees to win that division.
That shocks me too, though.
They're showing it now, but
No, but I still
once
don't
they got
trust
one
them.
Soto, that was it.
That was
everything
that
changed.
was a game changer. But I still am. Even
those
right
three
now,
out.
I'm still surprised.
And with those 3 out of 4 of them
Yeah,
in Baltimore. And by the way,
They're brutal.
Coming up soon.
they're
Sure.
brutal. The Orioles are a solid team.
Again, you got to hit against this team. We didn't hit. We won one game 2-0 and lost the other ones like 5-4, 4-3. So
Yeah. No,
All
we
right.
got.
go.
Just give you this real quick before we go on break.
Yeah.
Hollywood says Yanks are now up 3-0.
All right. So Stroman's pitching tonight.
Wells just hit a 3-run homer, 6-0 Yankees.
Wow. Austin Wells.
Oh! Ma!
He's the backup.
God! Yeah!
He's the backup catcher to Trevino. And yesterday, Trevino got the big hit to make it a 4-0 game. He got a single with 2 men on second and third.
Hold on, Blue is gonna fuck with you now. This might make you a little hungry.
Oh, no.
Butter and egg yolk whisked for cream sauce on top of a poached egg and an English muffin with a slice of Canadian bacon or ham.
Thanks.
You fucked me up too, man. Like, dude.
I'm going to go home and make bacon tonight and eggs. Just to tease you. That's what I used to make for you when you drink it in my house.
Oh yeah, and he do like the potatoes too.
Oh my God, potatoes.
Oh my God, the canned white potatoes, and you'd smash them up and everything and fry them.
Now I do fresh potatoes. I boil them, I leave them on the side, and fry them in butter, and then I make scrambled eggs with a lot of salt on top. You need salt on scrambled eggs.
Yeah, how's your blood pressure?
My blood pressure is fantastic. I don't use salt. I said you can use salt.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how you make it. I'm
No,
like,
no,
Pops,
no,
you've been lying to me.
No, I don't use salt. Almost rare, very rare.
You cook with it. It cooks out.
Oh yeah, but I don't add it on top of my meal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going out. You know where?
I know where you're going.
All right, go take a break so I can come back.
Yep, we're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot into an actual good hollandaise sauce, but my explanation above is just simplified it down a little bit. It's absolutely delicious, though. Oh, without a doubt, Blue. That, I'm going to have to, hold on a second. I learned this at work. Shift this, that. Damn it. Shift this, that. So this way I can keep this. I'm going to do a little screenshot of that. This way I can look into that. I did a little snip and sketch for the clipboard. Okay. I'm going to hold on to that because I'm going to want to try. I'm going to want to try that. Hi, I'm watching the game for you guys. Brother, I love you, man. I always appreciate the updates, bro. And the the incredibly kind messages, dude. I appreciate you, man. Love you, bro. Jealous of your fucking beard. You know, if we're being honest with one another. Jealous of your fucking beard. Hollywood's got an incredibly awesome beard. Oh yeah, Blue. Papa K, like on a drinking night, like we're going back. We're going over a decade ago. You know what? I'm gonna tell it to you. I keep you waiting. Keep you waiting for a story like this. When we go back in the day, we'll be right back. We hope that that's okay. Just gonna take a break. Don't go anywhere, chat. We'll be back. You know that I'm your favorite fucking cat. And Papa K is Superman. Do-do-doom, do-do-doom. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Meow, the show ain't over yet. I got a few more things I'd like to bring up tonight. All right. What's happening, everybody? You're watching the Pops Wiz SportsCast, and we are your hosts. My name's Mr. Whiskers. And to my right, the legendary, the man, the myth, Superman,
The loser in baseball.
Papa K! I don't know if that's not in my dictionary.
I don't want to get a fat head. I don't get it. I don't believe in that.
Oh, you saw the size of this hat. I got a pretty fat
Oh,
fucking
I'm
head.
not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
23 and a half inches.
Hey, not bad.
I get the large. It's still a little snug.
We called a guy I told you, Tommy, Lieutenant Large Head.
So, one of
Yes.
the things, I wanted to bring up. You know what I watched last night?
Listen.
The celebrity roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah. I heard that was a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. It was a couple weeks ago. I finally got to sit down and watch the whole thing last night, and I gotta say, it was pretty fucking wild. And one thing I didn't think I'd ever see,
Yeah.
and Kevin Hart made it happen.
All right.
Bill Belichick. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Cover your ears. Mute the channel. I'll give you a couple seconds.
Was he on a dais?
Bill Belichick
Yeah.
came in as a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Gonna
So
give it a
you
couple
know
more seconds. Give it a couple more
He
seconds.
wasn't originally on the dais.
I don't know what they had set up, but
Who was on the dais?
you had Jeff Ross,
No clue.
Nikki Glazer.
No clue.
Oh, she killed it. Holy shit.
Never heard of it.
Hilarious. Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. Literally, it was Edelman, Amendola, Gronk.
That was three I know. The other four I never heard of.
Yeah, no. They had like on the left side, like if you were watching the screen on the left side, it was like all Patriots players that played with Tom,
Right.
and on the right side, comedians. Kevin Hart did a hell of a job. Hosting
Remember
it.
the Dean Martin roast that I gave you?
Oh yeah, I brought that up last night.
Those guys on both sides were hysterical.
But it was, talk about like crazy. And I never thought in a million years that I'd see, especially happen so soon. And Kevin Hart made it happen. Fucking Kevin Hart. One of the kings of comedy right now.
Yeah.
Got Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft to do a shot together.
A shot. Those.
Booze. All the jokes, everything, as we know, Bill Belichick no longer is the coach of the New England Patriots.
No.
Robert Kraft is the owner
Yeah.
of the New England Patriots. And that was something that blew me away. It was just seeing things like, I had goosebumps a couple times. I laughed my ass off.
They were together over 20 years.
I know, but like a lot of like what media has created when it comes to like the animosity between
It's horse shit.
Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. And like a lot of jokes were made around that, and then like Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft. And I gotta say, it's almost like a 3-hour. Anybody that hasn't watched it yet, it is on Netflix right now. And again, like, we're not sponsored by any of this shit, but ladies and gentlemen, guys.
That happened about a month ago, right?
Give or take.
Yeah,
Give or take.
I remember they were talking about it on the sports channels. Yeah.
It
They
is-
said it was pretty good.
It is definitely worth the watch. It's almost 3 hours long, so definitely.
Oh, on TV. Netflix might be shorter.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
like
yeah?
2 hours and 45 on Netflix, I think, give or
There's no
take.
commercials on Netflix?
I don't think so. I think there might have been, but like little ads here and there, like little 15-second,
Yeah, they were
30-second
laughing at
ads.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I don't blame. Tom Brady had great players. and Robert Kraft hate great players. And Belichick was the general manager. When he didn't want you, he got rid of you. And you might have won a Super Bowl with him, like Revis, right? And he was gone.
But you know what was funny too is like Kevin Hart, the comedian that he is.
Yeah.
And again, it's a roast.
Yeah.
And he went to do a roast. Another spoiler right here. He went to roast Robert Kraft a little bit, and Tom Brady came up into his ear. You heard him say to the microphone, "Don't fucking do that." Like he's like, yeah, that man fucking
paid him a fortune. He made millions of dollars with him.
But another thing though is one thing in like, listen, I never liked Tom Brady in the sense of like being a Giants fan, right?
I respect him as a great player.
I respect him as a phenomenal quarterback. I do respect the Patriots organization. I respect Tom Brady for like the pay cuts he took just to get some of these players around him.
Aaron Rodgers is doing now.
And that's something I could respect with both.
Yeah.
With both, like quarterbacks.
He wanted players where he could win more Super Bowls. They won 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I love him.
No, they
As a
won
great
7.
player. Well,
Patriots won 7.
6.
Oh, he won 7. That's right. You're right.
He
You're
won
right. I'm
Tampa.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Tampa.
I apologize.
And that was my glory. No offense to Patriot fans when we beat them twice, especially the first one because they were undefeated. And Tom, what's his name? Strahan. Remember when they lost 38-35? He said, "We'll be back."
We'll be back, and that was something that
Never did I think they were coming back. Believe me.
No, I honestly like. I had hope.
When they beat Dallas, I said, "Okay." They beat the Florida team first, and they whooped them, and then they beat Dallas on the last play. Romo throws an interception, and now you got to go to fucking Green Bay, where it's 20 below.
Oh yeah, fucking
That's-
Tom Coughlin got frostbite.
Yeah, and that's the game. I saw Eli, and who's the guy I love as receiver?
Plaxico Burress.
That's when I saw it.
But just like regardless of that, I thought one of the funniest things is that Peyton Manning came out and roasted Brady a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of very again.
Super Bowl famous.
I thought very very well done. And I loved how
Eli wasn't there?
no.
Shocking.
I did hear that they didn't show it on the Netflix special, but Eli did do a video thing real quick, like a
Video.
recorded video deal. And he goes, "Brady, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there, but I didn't want to roast you for the 3rd time."
Oh,
But Peyton,
that's odd. How did Brady react to that?
I didn't. I heard this. I didn't see it. They didn't show it on the Netflix special.
Oh.
But Peyton did come out and goes, listen. At the end, I think I believe he said, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the 3-time Super Bowl loser, Tom Brady. I gotta get out of here. I'm out. It was a great
He only
roast.
lost 3 times. Giants twice and Eagles.
Eagles, yeah. But at the end of the day, I know we've talked about Tom Brady on our show a few times, and a lot of respect given to this man.
Why not?
I mean, winning a Super Bowl with the Bucs after leaving the Patriots
I picked them.
and 43 years old.
Yeah, no.
I think he's got to be the oldest quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of it.
Right, chat? I think he's literally got to be the oldest Super Bowl quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
As far as I know, yeah.
And Pops, one of these days, it's on Netflix right now, and it's something that I think the jokes are brutal. It's not like a Dean Martin celebrity roast. There's nothing clean.
Well, they were brutal too.
No.
Cursing?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, I said that's the difference. In the 70s you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But they were funny, like Don Rickles, Nipsey Russell, you name it.
They're-
Drunk.
Oh my God, there was a few guys that came up. I mean, even some of the New England Patriots players came up. great writing. Gronk was shit-faced. Surprise. But, like, apparently he wrote all his own material. And that shit was wild.
Great receiver for him.
Hollywood saying the roast was fucking funny. And I did not see any helmet catches in that Tom Brady roast.
They would never show that.
Helmet catches are still not legal, so they didn't win shit, LOL. Well, Hollywood, I'll say this. They did make a joke about that. I forgot who said it. But they were like, having a magnet in his glove as he caught that ball, blah, 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 blah.
A magnet? Really?
A joke. It's a joke.
I know. I hope so. Because a magnet doesn't stick to a football.
Without a doubt. But like to the helmet.
Yeah, still.
And the helmet's not made out of metal.
You still got to grab it with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, I don't even think he had those gloves in those days.
Now Hollywood's saying super glue.
Dream on.
Dream on! But I gotta say that Pops, like, one of these days, we got a lot of things we need to watch together. We gotta get you over here on a Saturday where we just sit down and, like, I think that you might enjoy this roast a bit. Like,
By the way, speaking about DVDs, I can't find Super Bowl 46 either. I found 42. I can't find the other one.
I should probably have that one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That was a classic too. Not as great as 42.
No,
But,
42, that was magical.
Yeah, there was still some great plays in 46.
But again, like,
And we haven't been there since, right? As 11? 13 years now?
But at the end of the day, like, I'm not even talking about the Giants. I didn't get to say anything about the roast because I hadn't watched it yet. But it was quite an enjoyable watch. It had me laughing to the point where I was coughing.
Good.
Shit was wild. Be sure, if you have Netflix, chat, be sure to check it out.
Yeah.
It's great. And again, like, I can't wait to see Tom Brady. Like, I can imagine somebody like him, like, just like Tony Romo. He's got a contract signed. He's going to, be doing the games and shit.
Yeah, ton of money.
And, that's one thing, like, even as a Giants fan, Tony Romo, I think, is one of the best announcers out there, in my opinion.
Color? Yeah, without a
Oh,
doubt.
my God.
And they paid him.
Spectacular.
And this guy's getting a lot more. Brady.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he does it. What kind of flavor he puts into it. Because I got to say, like, as much as, like, I hate the Dallas Cowboys as a Giants fan, but, like, I can't say that,
I love listening to Romo.
Oh, my God.
Especially that he was a quarterback,
He'll
call a play before the play.
Yeah.
That's what I love about him.
And I'm
And
very...
he's not partisan.
No.
He's always going to be a Dallas guy.
Of course.
Yeah, and I love it about Troy Aikman, too. Always a Dallas guy. But he gives credit to the other team.
No,
and
he
Brady's got to be the same way.
I'm curious, and that's what I'm curious about, is what flavor that Brady brings to it. As I know, she wants to come in here. We don't have room, though. But I'm curious to see what Brady brings to it. Because I can imagine him being, like, right there with Tony Romo.
We'll see.
I'd love to see them.
$30 million a year.
Okay. I'd love to see him commentate a game together.
Well,
that would be that would be a fucking lights
you're
out
gonna be on two
moment.
different channels for one. So you're not gonna have two commentators on the same channel.
But like, that's my like. I'm just saying. I would love to see that.
Yeah. But that's not gonna happen.
Because I can imagine right off the bat. Like I can imagine Brady. I think Brady's gonna kill it, just like Tony Romo's killing it.
And Tony Romo's been on for a long time already now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And like I said, bring these new guys in. Some of these old guys. Past tense. Let's go.
But they,
bring some new blood in.
Exactly. And you got like I think it's gonna be something that is really good for the sport as well for listeners as. Any new listeners?
Girls want to see Tom Brady.
He's a handsome motherfucker. I'll say that much.
So is Tony Romo.
Yeah. but again, like just like the breaking down, like explaining the game in such a way,
That's the key.
and that is big.
Both the quarterbacks, so they'll be able. Hopefully, Brady, can explain the game like Romo did.
Yeah.
I like when they did that. They brought a couple of color commentators in that weren't quarterbacks that are really damn good, and I can't think of his name right now. But
I got a lot of faith in it because after like when Tom Brady came up to roast everybody else, I was like, yo, that was good. That was good.
Tom Brady was supposed to be there last year, but they were indecisive. This is my opinion only, and I'm not sure that they thought he might want to come back. That's how close it was,
Yeah.
And then they offered him, I think, crazy money, like $33 million. For Tom Brady.
Oh, the Bucks?
No.
No.
To announce.
To announce.
Yeah, to be a color comment. $33 million.
You can't turn that down.
Oh, you kidding?
And again, like I said, I really think that like after watching the roast, I just seen like his
I
sense
don't
of
think
humor.
he made $33 million a year with the Patriots.
Like,
No, he might have made like 20.
is he start? Do you know? Is he starting it this season?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, we'll find out in September.
I'm excited for that.
Like September 8th, 9th, whenever Labor Day is. And the first game will probably be Kansas City because they won the Super Bowl. And remember last year, right? Kansas City lost to Detroit at home. Then they had a terrible. They were 3-4, and they won like 8 in a row.
Yeah.
So you got the number one guy in my opinion is Mahomes. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This guy's gonna make you win. He's that good. And he's lost this guy, he's lost that guy, and he still wins. Last year, right? Super Bowl overtime. They couldn't stop him. All they had to do was stop him. On 3rd down or 4th down, because they had a 3-point lead on the field goal. They couldn't do it.
Oh no, dude, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I mean, these are the obvious facts right here.
And he'll be back again. I don't know if he'll be back this year, but I'll guarantee that Mr. Mahomes will be there at least once, maybe 2 more times.
I definitely could see that. I mean, the refs will definitely make that a possibility.
I don't want to go there, but
I did.
he will be there because Brady was there 9 times?
So he's got 7 rings. He lost 3. 10.
10 times. Yeah, 10 times.
10. Again, 10 Super Bowl appearances.
And 4 teams have never been there.
You know who was on the dais?
Mhm.
Drew Bledsoe.
That's the guy who replaced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who Tony Romo replaced when he was on Dallas. Go figure. 2 great quarterbacks, right? One, the other guy, I feel bad for Tony Romo. There were times that he should have been in the Super Bowl. Bad snap,
Oh my God! And then when they put him in for the fucking the field goal,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Like that again, and I blame that on the coaches there.
But-
Why the fuck was he on the field?
Yeah. How about the Green Bay game? He throws a fucking touchdown. And that's when the new rule comes out that it hit the ground. It was a touchdown. They should have beat the Packers. And they called it that his hand wasn't there and the ball hit the ground, turned the whole game around. And the Packers won.
Tony Romo did have a lot of.
He had a lot of bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Giants, right? He throws an interception on the last play. He throws a touchdown, that game's over. We don't get there.
True.
So, let's see.
Let's see. We got Hollywood saying, Cardinals and Pirates are tied at 0-0. Pitchers duel. I love a pitchers duel.
Pirates are struggling again now.
Hollywood also says, and Tampa Bay Rays won 5-2 on a 9th inning walk-off. They trailed 2-0 going to the 9th, scored 5 runs, including a 3-run walk-off homer.
Against? Doesn't say who.
He doesn't say who. Don't forget to show Papa K my message on here. I will definitely make sure to do that, bro. It's not the rest Wiz. Trust me, it's not. Jerry Jones don't care about the Cowboys. He got his championship when the fucking LA Rams won against the Bengals. He does care about the Cowboys. I will say that much, but he cares about money too.
Oh, he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
I was shocked that he signed Ezekiel Elliott. His problem is he going to resign Dak Prescott. They gave him a ton of money. And mind you, they win 12 games every year, but they don't get to the promised land.
I know, but that's the thing, though, is like, I think it would be foolish not to sign a quarterback. And we looked at their season for this year, and it looks very good for them.
He's still young.
He's still young. I mean, if you get rid of Dak Prescott,
who are you going to bring in?
now you're looking at a rebuild again.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly think that that would be a foolish mistake by Jerry Jones. You know, you're getting anywhere from 10 to 12 wins.
12 every year for the last three.
For the last three seasons. So even if they get 10 this season, when you look at our division,
I think
other than the Eagles,
but he's not going to give him that kind of money. If anything he signs, I'll give him 2 year and an option. I think Dak is 33 now, something like that.
You have to, like you just said, Pops, and that to me made it clear as day. 3 seasons in a row, 12 wins. In a division right now where the Eagles are the most prominent team right here, this is what you have here. This is your best chance.
But think about the team that blew him out. The Packers were up and coming with a young stud like.
I know, but that I'm saying is I get that, Dad, but if you get rid of Dak Prescott, you might as well just give this division to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Because the only team that is even capable of keeping up with the Eagles right now is the Cowboys.
Yeah. No.
The Giants and Washington
go nowhere.
They're not going anywhere.
They're going to be 3 and 4. Who's in last or who's in third?
Exactly. So, I think that, if Jerry Jones gets rid of Dak Prescott, that's a big mistake.
Well, he's definitely there this year, but after this year, we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, again, when you look at the division, Dad.
Yeah.
Even if you keep Dak Prescott, if he has a bad season this year.
Then you get rid of him.
I don't even think you do that, because when you look at the rest of the division right now, your only rival that is a serious contender is the Eagles.
Yeah. So you get
Washington and Giants aren't doing dick.
No. Even if the Eagles, Dallas doesn't win the division, they'll get a wild card.
Exactly.
They'll get 10, 11 wins out of the 17.
So just stretch Dak Prescott as much as you can if you're Jerry Jones.
And they will. Like I said, even if it gives them $25 million a year for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's already made a ton of money out of $40 million for 4 years. Give me a break. How much is enough?
Yeah.
You know.
And I think that Dak is on that point right now where he knows this is the most success he's going to have on a team.
Because if he doesn't win in the next 2 years, he go nowhere. Nobody's going to want him.
No.
He might be one of those guys sitting in the background as a backup.
He might be another Joe Flacco.
Yeah, come out every time and almost,
Yeah.
win a big game. And
he's not going to be a starter.
Yeah.
So I say stretch it out as long as you can with the Cowboys. And then after that,
Who knows?
do whatever it is you got to do.
Retire or just keep going as a secondary quarterback or be a starter on a team that's bad if you want to go there. But I see him staying as a Cowboy for a while.
Hollywood says Rays beat the Cubs. Tell Papa K.
Well, that was the team.
Let's see. We got Hollywood saying Yankees now up 7-0 against the Royals.
Good.
Eagles would say Kwan, the fucking bitch Barkley. I mean,
The bitch.
I hate it, but again, we know that the Eagles are gonna be.
I don't know nothing against Barkley. Believe me.
I have my my feelings. I try to be unbiased on this show, but that one hurt.
Yeah, but doesn't
Again,
bother me.
it bothers me, but I know that he's going to excel with the Eagles.
Well, we'll see. If he can stay on the field, don't get hurt.
And Hollywood says Giants, I think, will do better this year. We'll see.
I don't know about that.
We'll see.
You know,
And
they
then-
didn't much improve in their draft picks with the offensive line. You got one guy. The rest of them. And to me, no offense, can Daniel Jones stay on the field? He had a shoulder injury and then torn ACL. What's going to happen next year? Is that healed? You don't know.
That's a really good question. And again, one of the things is even if he is healed,
Yeah. If he gets hit again.
can he be protected?
That's what I said about the offensive line. I didn't see what they did so big that I don't know about. That's going to protect him.
Yeah.
If he gets 2 seconds, we're dead. Malik Davis is going to be nothing. And he was a great receiver in college.
So,
But if you don't have time, how are you going to throw the ball? Who's the other receivers? You know? Shepard?
where's your running backs at?
Got me there. Yeah.
The Giants, unfortunately,
They're going to go be like 5 and 12. this
and
year.
again, I do agree that is we're looking at like I don't think the Giants are going to be relevant in this division again
No.
for another 5 years.
Easily. Unless they, like I said, by that time Daniel Jones will be gone. And hopefully they'll have drafted a good quarterback.
And Hollywood, I do, we as Giants fans, we do appreciate your optimism, but doing a sportscast and as Giants fans ourselves, like we're realists here.
Yeah. they
Like
got
this
nothing.
is
He's not the answer, Daniel Jones. All right, we won a game in Minnesota, and they got blown out.
no, that was their best opportunity right there.
Yeah.
And you know what? At the same time, I was happy about what they did that season. I was happy what they did in the playoffs. I was upset that they literally didn't show up to that Eagles game.
Because they were
But
man.
it was to be expected.
Yeah, they weren't even close as that Eagle team.
And I remember too. I met Ed, my boy from Walmart, my man.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he kept filling me in because he was a big Viking. He is a big Vikings fan, and he would fill me in like when we beat the Vikings, and I came into work, and I was like, hey Ed. And then when it had me collect cards and shit, and we were facing the Eagles, and he goes, "Hey Wiz, you want to know the score? Yeah. Is it 21-0?" He goes,
28.
"It was. It's 28-0 now. Get back out there and collect more cards, motherfucker." Ed, if you're listening or if you're watching this later, I love you, man. My man.
Now, man.
But ladies and gentlemen, I think Pops, you got anything else you want to add tonight?
I'm done. Let's go Yanks.
Hollywood, like I said, I will show him the message. I told you, and I'm a man of my word, bro. You want to hear it now on stream?
What message?
Hollywood
Go ahead.
sent us another nice message.
Go ahead.
I want to see Papa K's reaction to my message. Since
What's
Hollywood.
the message?
All right, hold on. You got to put these on.
Boy.
Because otherwise you can't hear it. Yeah, move over a little bit because I got to use the bathroom.
Oh.
Goonie B saying, great show, gents. Oh, my God. Goonie B, always a great. Yo, be sure to check out Goonie B's channel as well, man. This motherfucker is a absolute entertaining maniac. Goonie B, hold on a second. Click the link. Drop a follow. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. This man is an absolute entertainer. One of my best friends. Love this man. I love him. I know you guys are going to love him. This guy is incredible. All right, hold on. I got you, Hollywood.
What's up,
Here?
Wizmaster? It is I, Hollywood 86 again, wanting to wish you and Papa K a happy Tuesday Pops Wiz SportsCast Day. Always want to send love and support out to you and to Papa K. It was great. One of the best streams I had last week. Made me feel so wonderful here at the heart. Reading all those messages and appreciating it and loving it and everything. And just wanted to send a special shout out to Papa K. You are a great human being, my friend. Keep Wiz in line. I love it. But you're a great dad to him. He speaks very highly of you. Reminds me a lot of Papa Hollywood, my father. Great man. Great inspiration to me. One of my heroes. But I'm all dressed to the max, even though I'm a little bit, got the whiskers and everything. Kind of for you, Wiz. But I'm going to head out with the brother-in-law and family. We're going to go out to eat. And then we're going to come home. We're going to go to the nearest Walmart. We're going to buy us some New York style cheesecake just for you. And we're going to celebrate. We're going to watch we're going to come back and we're going to watch Yellowstone when I get back. And then we're going to watch your podcast, right? And then I'm going to come and watch your podcast at my friend's house while I watch the WWE NXT, like always. But just wanted to come on here and give you a special message. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Pops Wiz SportsCast Day. Hollywood Sniper's going to be out and ready, so be ready there, Wiz. You're going to be locked and loaded, man. Still wearing the Blues hat. Always going to rock my team. Got the hat a little bit cleaner this time, a little bit more, if you could tell. Yeah, it's about 12:15, but I just wanted to come on here and hop on and tell you that I'm going to be out, that I'm about to head out with family. Hang out with my brother for a little bit.
Oh, no, that's it.
We're going to go get some New York style cheesecake from Walmart here in Missouri, and then we're going to come back and eat that cheesecake while we watch Yellowstone from season 4. So, just want to come on here, say Papa K.
Papa K.
Love you.
Love you.
Great man, great inspiration.
Great
Wiz,
man, great inspiration.
You are a phenomenal friend, great brother. And I'm looking forward to your podcast, and I want to send my sincere apologies out for having to leave the podcast on Saturday. No, having to leave your stream on Saturday. When you had it with Grim, bad storms here in Missouri knocked out my entire power, and my phone died, and I had to get off the phone. I couldn't charge my phone until the next morning, so my apologies. Awesome. But I'll be here for tonight's podcast and for Thursday. Take care, Wiz. Hollywood Eric, out.
Again, Hollywood, thank you so much for the kind words and the love.
Yeah.
You know, we love you guys. Like, you know, it's just like, you know, I'm left, like, speechless a lot of times. It's just like, you know, just like eating Papa K, like, you know, right? Like, you know, we starting this show almost 6 years ago. And to make the friends that we have now, and just to be where we're at now, and it's all because of you guys, and you know we
around the world.
We are so absolutely grateful.
Yeah.
And you know, just a cheers.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know it?
Yeah.
Papa K and myself would like to give a cheers to you. Wonderful people. Thank you so much for all the love and support. We love you guys.
Love you.
Have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a fantastic rest of your day, depending upon where the fuck you're from, you know.
Yeah, well, Mofo's in the morning. He's having breakfast.
And a little bit of a... You know, before we go, I got something burning inside of me right now. I just got to get out. Oh! My God! We are so grateful to be a part of this community. Take care. Love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll be back Thursday with the gaming. We'll be back.
My eardrums are ringing. That's why I did this.
I'll be back Thursday. We'll be back next Tuesday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later. Oh, my God.
Doctor by Wednesday.
Take it easy, Mal.